If we try to move against Marion, we'll end up fighting both the Pioneers and the Crown Kingdom.
Duh. I may be a monk, but Nayuta swings her arms in a circle. Uh-oh. The falling individually begins to spin as if he put into it.
I didn't think you could actually use the Naked King.
Can I get a Naked King kilo, please? Please? The sound that stands out most is Nihilus's ragged breathing and the frantic, ravenous noise of devouring.
Go forth now. Worry thou not for what shall follow.
It's like watching National Geographic. Oh, did the place get reconstructed already? That was fast. How did they do that? Welcome back to the Goddess of Victory, Nikke. I'm playing through the Goddess Fall Story 2, and I'm not sure if I will. I think actually I will. I'll just save whatever I record here until I guess the hard mode opens up, and then after that opens up and I play through the epilogue, I'll release the full recording as a video. So for now, I guess what? Oh, they got another 16 lost relics popped up. Like, it's been sitting at 16 out of 16 for like basically all of story 1. I'm just looking around at, I guess Eden has now been rebuilt from how it was in part 1, so that's fantastic. Let me, I guess, run around and collect stuff, and I'll just bounce around when I collect all of the locations. Soulless, heartless body remains 001. Huh. Six days and 20 hours left. Ugh. So I guess when she beats the queen, she'll absorb her core.
This isn't looking good.
All right.
What do you mean?
Marion went and revealed that she's the queen.
And why's that a bad thing?
The original plan was for Marion to keep the fact that she's the queen hidden, while I subtly leak it to the other side.
Oh, so sorry to hear that, huh?
Then everyone would give her hell, and once she broke down, I'd swoop in and sweet-talk her.
Oh.
Up to some nasty business, were you?
I like Rose. She's wholly removed from all of this. She's like, I don't care if as long as it doesn't involve Scarlet, because Mirror needs her as her proxy. She says she can kind of say whatever she wants.
Nasty business, you say? I prefer the term strategy. Turning someone into a puppet isn't something that happens overnight. You have to take your time with it.
Man.
Would you like to know how to brainwash someone? I do have a few methods.
The VTC special? That tea?
I'm not interested.
Well, that was my plan. But she went and said it first. At that level, it's practically a public announcement.
I guess they might try to kill Marion. She is the queen, after all.
Thus concludes mine account of young Lady Marion.
Oh, she put up some more backstory. Okay.
Thank you, Nayuta.
Oh, Snow White. The auntie. She's the one that Marion seems to mimic a lot, at least in her actions for the second affection outfit.
Everyone?
Nothing's changed.
I concur.
I already had some suspicions when she aimed a gun at us back in the Crown Kingdom. And after all, our target is that queen over there.
What matters now is what comes next. Marion, will you have the Raptures destroy humanity?
No.
And what guarantee is there that it won't happen?
If that does happen, I want you to kill me.
Oh,
They don't want to hear that. Oh my gosh, she's like their niece.
Noted.
Do the maidens of the Crown Kingdom harbor any objection to this, prithee?
Talos?
Yes.
Talos grabs Chime and lifts her up. Wow, what's she got to say? Chime locks eyes with Marion. Oh, she's just that short?
Chime.
Ow! Oh, he lifted her up. He gave her a boost. Oh, okay. The Chime whacks Marion on the head.
Ow! Queen or no, I care not. You're not but a subject of the Crown Kingdom. Thou needest only tell me where thou art and what thou dost in good time. So, act on thy own again without a word, and I shall give thee a proper thrashing, mark my words.
Old English?
Got it. Thanks, Chime.
Like, ow.
I trust you are in good health.
Yes, I'm fine now.
Then there is no cause for worry.
I didn't realize you were a person of high status, Marion.
No, we're just friends. We're just friends.
I suppose so.
the side glance.
Would you consider taking me on as your subordinate?
Whoa.
Everyone else already has a position, so it feels a bit lonely being just a commoner.
Oh, I was hoping for this outcome. I was hoping that if Marion ever left the kingdom, that it would be her and Kilo, and Talos, of course. But I was hoping that she and Kilo, it would be the Marion and Kilo show. So, like, Kilo new heretic?
You have me, Kilo.
You've been like this a lot lately. It's a bit much.
They might try to kill Marion. That could never happen. Absolutely not.
She lying. Of course. So I wonder, does Mira have eyes everywhere the way that Nayuta has like her clones in different spots? Or she can like, it seems like she can turn her nymph into like the little butterfly things, and she was able to see all the events of the story in that, you know, ethereal butterfly form. They might try to kill Marion.
They might try to kill Marion. That could never happen. Absolutely not.
Huh.
Those who took care of and protected her would never abandon her. Parents don't turn their backs on their children. No matter what form the child takes or what hardships they face, they stand by their children and hold them close. Even if the child makes mistakes, even if it could cast a shadow over their own future, parents close their eyes, shut out the world, and stay by their child's side. They never abandon them.
Not all the time. Mira gazes at the distant crimson clouds. So maybe this is just her assuming that they're not really going to abandon her, even though she told Rose that, you know, oh, they're gonna abandon her, or they may abandon her.
It's only natural. Wouldn't you agree, Mother?
Mother. Huh. Took care of, protected, never abandoned. No matter what form the child takes, hardship face, child makes mistakes. So Mira, I guess what? Mira's not acting independently of the queen? It's all a plot by the queen? Like, my assumption is that Mira is the manifestation of the corruption, or she's a projected manifestation of the corruption, like the entity that was speaking to Cinderella in Old Tales. When she was corrupted, that was Mira. That was this character here, and she takes the appearance and the voice. She has the voice and appearance of Red Shoes because she's been injected with Red Shoes' personality. Like, this current form of the corruption is like entwined with Red Shoes' personality, so you know she can't help but look and sound like Red Shoes. But it seems that Mira is just an agent of the queen, and I guess the plan was to I guess corrupt Marion a different way, or it turned Marion into a puppet a different way. I don't understand. I don't understand. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, right? Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe Mira is acting independently of the queen, because it sounded like she didn't like the current queen because the current queen was being a coward, and she wanted to put a new queen on the throne to control. And maybe it's just, you know, I guess the entity realizes that it came from the queen. I guess I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Still, even if that holds true for the pioneers and the Crown Kingdom, Eden might see things differently.
Okay. Well, I mean, that would depend, because like if they attack Marion, they're gonna go against us in our group.
They don't know Marion well. They have no understanding of what she truly is, or the nature of her being. To them, she is little more than a Nikke who became a heretic and then awakened her queen gene. Nothing more, nothing less. A being steeped in peril.
Done with your tearful reunion, then get back to your posts. Nikkes of the Crown Kingdom, follow Cecil. We'll review your specialities and specs afterward.
Johann gazes beyond them at the crimson-stained sky.
We'll commence the assault on the Queen. Cecil, any change in her position?
The Queen is currently positioned 10 kilometers from Eden at 3 o'clock. She remains in the air, but at a low altitude. Isabel should be capable of attacking her at this height. As observed, she is taking no action, not even deploying raptures. She's likely performing repairs after sustaining hits from Eden's spear and Marion cannon.
She gotta come up with another name for that.
Or perchance she is afeared, and doth but watch how events unfold.
Your overactive imagination will be your downfall, monk.
'Twas but a thought I voiced.
What's your plan for those clones out there?
For now, I shall leave them thus, for it is not possible to bring them into Eden.
Right. I refuse to let any more unknowns inside. Everyone, perform maintenance and remain vigilant until further orders.
Young hero and maidens of Inherit, if it so pleaseth thee, I would fain converse with thee for but a moment.
Very well.
Young hero, is there aught thou wouldst say?
What nonsense are you spouting?
I cannot fathom the significance that young Lady Marion holds for thee. Yet a queen is still a queen.
It's always amusing when they do that. When they mock other characters, or they mimic other characters.
I cannot fathom the significance that young Lady Marion holds for thee. Yet a queen is still a queen.
Well, she's still saying it the way she talks.
A queen is not to be forgiven. Eden's warriors shall slay the wicked queen without fail, or something of the sort. What choice do we have? None, verily.
No, if they attack Marion, everybody's gonna go after them. They can't.
You see, we've got no choice. The queen's right there. The threat plain as day, and casually firing beams from heights most weapons couldn't even dream of reaching. And for reasons I can't quite figure, Marion sent it right back. Not just a little push. She hit with enough force to actually tip the scales of the battle.
And if we try to move against Marion, we'll end up fighting both the pioneers and the Crown Kingdom.
Duh.
A fight among ourselves right now could be the end of us.
Marion isn't a problem for now. That could change later, but for the moment, she isn't. Therefore, we'll exploit her fully.
Yeah, everybody's thinking rationally. It's about what I expected.
What I want is to reproach Marion for the pathetic weakness that made her conceal her true identity.
He wants her to go loud and proud, huh?
Because of it, she arrived late to Eden, and we lost Noah. but I won't speak of it. I can't gauge the depth of her struggles, so I won't speak lightly of them.
Oh. Permit me to add but one word.
That was nice of him to say.
Go ahead.
Pray, lend thy strength that we might raise young Lady Marian to the throne of Queen.
Do you believe the world Marian spoke of? One where all will love one another will ever come?
Such a thing shall never come to pass.
I guess the point is that she has the ideals. Is that she'll keep working to try and make it so, even though it's not something that will ever happen.
You're no different from them, monk. No, you're worse. Utter scum.
Oh.
Did I not say it, heir? Verily, this humble self shall do whatever is needful to achieve victory.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe she's like whatever. Wow, is she like whatever you say, Marian? I don't know. I can't gauge anybody anymore. I don't, because everybody's lying to each other to some extent. Did Johan actually believe Marian's ideals? And Nayuta was just like, whatever you say. Whatever you say. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Huh. If that's the case, I didn't expect that.
But Eden won't make a move against Marian.
Oh, that's right. This chick in the back. She's alright, she's reading the chessboard, right?
Or rather, it's more accurate to say they simply can't. The one we should be watching is Nayuta.
Oh, she's sinister. Oh.
It's just a hunch, but I believe she has another agenda.
I mean, I don't think she's evil. I just think that she's been doing this for so long. She's like, I'm ready to shut this down. And she's like, whatever I got to do in order to get this shut down, I'm going to do it. I think that's basically where she's at right now. I don't think she's like an evil character, but she's more than willing to use people in order to get to the finish line if she can see it.
What other agenda could she have? The two possibilities are either Marian becomes queen, or she gets killed when the queen gene is taken from her.
Yes, but I have a feeling that Nayuta was the one who planted the idea in Marian's head.
What, the idea? Oh, to announce herself as queen? Well, yeah.
Because of that, she arranged some strong protectors for Marian. Not just for Marian herself, but for Queen Marian.
Right.
There's no reason for her to be that proactive otherwise.
Weren't you allies?
We are, but our ultimate goals differ.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we're friendly toward each other, but with the outcome she wants and the outcome I want are different. And the outcomes we want might end up opposing each other, or might end up seeing us oppose each other.
I require a puppet queen, whereas Nayuta desires a surface without one.
Sure, she wants somebody she can control. Nayuta wants an outcome probably where the queen doesn't want to act as a queen. I guess it's like Marian can be a quote-unquote queen, but if she doesn't really want to rule anything, she doesn't really want the Raptors to attack anybody, you know, and she just wants everybody to love each other and get along, then that would pretty much be the same thing as not having a queen. Like it would be a queen, but you know, she's not a queen in action, you know, like she doesn't do anything to, you know, drive the Raptors to do anything. She's just like, get along, chill out, don't cause problems, that kind of a deal.
From Nayuta's perspective, a queen under my control is still one she can negotiate with, which is why we formed an alliance.
When the time comes, will you agree to Nayuta's terms?
Of course. There's no reason I wouldn't.
That explains why Nayuta's being so proactive.
I don't know. I'm thinking a lot here.
Well, we shall see soon enough. But isn't that quite a sight?
Let me see how big this girl's shoes are. We still don't know like the extent of what these boots can do.
All those Nayuta lookalikes assembled just like that.
I find it a bit unsettling.
It's effective, that much is certain. The great and merciful mother is scared stiff again, merely watching from afar. Honestly, it's utterly pathetic.
Man. I don't know. Okay.
This doth prove a difficult matter. All the Alba particles I had gathered are now exhausted.
Aye, the Naked King may not be used upon this battlefield. A shame it is.
It's all right, Chime. I remain strong even without it.
I know it well, of course. Yet to think that I might never gaze upon thy majestic presence again.
Verily, all hope is not utterly lost. For but an instant most fleeting, I could transmute the Alba particles thus gathered into a heat shockwave. Yet I would not counsel such a course. With but a single motion shall all be spent. The ill effects shall descend upon thee in their full measure.
Still, best have it ready, for it may yet serve in times of dire need, so say I.
Verily.
Oh, what curious things hast thou found? I should be pleased were this one meant for me.
Nay, I am no coffer that doth spit forth riches at a mere tap.
Eh? Was it not thus?
Oh my gosh, they're just going back and forth in Old English. Have it ready. We might need it. Oh, would you find? Great if it was for me. Nah. Okay. All right.
Nay, verily.
Verily. Papillon leans against the railing, gazing out at the Nayutas that filled the space before Eden.
Lamentably, I lost 820 of them in the preceding fray.
Oh.
'Twas fewer than I had feared, for which I am relieved. Yet 'tis more than I had hoped. A grievous matter indeed.
Oh my gosh, they're all talking as if they're the same person. Okay.
Ah, behold yonder, a butterfly. Pray, why dost thou make such a loud clamor? I heard thy auditory sensors suffered ill from thy long sojourn beside a waterfall. Thou seemest skilled with firearms. Pray, are they of any worth? In the western lake lurks a fearsome beast.
In the western lake lurks a fearsome beast.
A spear far surpasseth a gun. Take this, and do give it a whirl. Yet truly, whether spear or gun, explosives reign supreme. Didst thou not witness mine prowess in action?
Oh my gosh.
2 days without sustenance. Mine belly clings to mine spine. Didst thou know this curious fact? The male deer casteth off his antlers in winter. I have seen it with mine own eyes. Behold, here is a golden axe I did pull forth from beneath the lake.
They're just yapping. A golden axe from the lake. I know that legend.
I did misstep upon the lava, and an ankle I have lost.
What?
Prithee, doth any among thee possess a spare eyeball?
Ugh.
I feel like I'm about to lose my mind.
Oh my god.
Papillon, your break is over, isn't it?
Coming. But when will long-range comms be restored?
What?
It's already been restored.
Really? That's fast.
Each of Eden's facilities and functions was designed to operate as independently as possible, minimizing reliance on external systems.
So that means we can get in touch with the outside?
Regrettably, that's impossible.
No talking to the Ark.
The Queen is jamming our systems.
This sucks. Looks like hauling supplies is all I can do for now.
Brace for impact.
What?
Attack incoming.
Oh, great.
What?
Papillon hurriedly ducks under the railing and looks across. Countless red lights are flying toward Eden.
How How doth the situation fare?
Isn't it obvious? The Queen is bombarding Eden with her beam.
Okay, so she's shooting him again.
Is all well with Eden?
The shield over all of Eden is holding. Not all attacks are blocked, but it's sufficiently effective.
So, it doth pale before that savage beam of yore.
Right. That means Eden's spear and Marion can... Marion's counter-strike were effective.
So stupid.
The Queen can't use her large caliber beam for now.
Perchance she doth restrain herself, mindful of young Lady Marion's counterstrike.
Yeah, she don't want to get that stuff reflected back at her.
Therefore, she chooseth not a single mighty blow, but many lesser ones. In either case, 'tis certain the Queen seeketh to curb our movements.
Yeah, it's like, oh, if she could throw she could throw your shot back at you. You're like, I'm not throwing that big beam back out.
So it seems that your observation that the Queen is afraid may be correct. Even with her overwhelming forces and power, she still restrains herself.
Let us advance.
How many clones remain?
Verily, those who survived the recent defensive battle number 1,180.
Okay, so over half.
This is doable. Nevilia and Chatterbox can be countered by Inherit, Pioneer, and White Knight.
Verily, should our special forces confront theirs, and the lesser foes be entrusted unto mine replicas.
Okay. Alright. So all of the Nayutas fight the regular Raptors. The Nikkes will fight the Heretics. And Marion is gonna sit at home base to bounce back the Queen's attacks.
Thus shall we reach the place where the Queen abideth.
The place where she abideth. Is she in sight yet? I don't think so, right?
The problem, verily, lieth in how shall we draw the Queen within our grasp. Are the chains by which we erstwhile dragged down the White Giant no longer serviceable?
Are the chains by which we erstwhile dragged down the White Giant? You talking about Mother Whale? Like but that was I thought that the White Giant was the name that she had for the specific white and blue Mother Whale that's called Whaley. But the only chains that I can think of are like the harpoon cannon things that we use like in chapter, I don't even know, was it like 21 or 22? Something like that?
She's out of range. No doubt she accounted for that when choosing her drop point.
So it is. She is afeared. She doth fire most vigorously, verily. When shall young Lady Isabel return from her scouting?
She will be back soon.
Isabel is falling your way.
What sayest thou?
Falling? Isabel plummets onto the runway with a loud crash.
Commander.
How bad is the damage?
I'm fine. Just lost 2 feathers.
Isabel struggles to get up.
Did you get hit by the beam?
No.
10 minutes ago, Isabel flies through the air, dodging the Queen's continuous stream of beams. There are many of them, but the trajectory and timing are consistent.
These are just to keep us in check. The problem is...
Isabel rolls to evade another beam. Whoa. Okay, so she is like in eyesight. She's way out there. Far ahead, the Queen looms in the distance. Like, all of the artwork focuses in on the face of the Queen. Well, you guys can't see my mouse, but it all focuses on the face of the Queen and like whatever the breastplate is. Even though I thought that like the actual Queen is that core that's sitting above the head. But maybe not. Maybe the core is just the heart. I don't know. Below her, Raptors press in tight, shoulder to shoulder. Oh, they're forming a bulwark. And still they come pouring in ceaselessly from the distant edges of the battlefield.
There's just too many.
Isabel looks to the Queen once more. Dozens of thick cables snake from her body, trailing upward and vanishing into the clouds above. Dozens of thick cables trailing upward and vanishing into the clouds above. How big is she really? Curiosity grips her. She wants to know what those wires are connected to. She ascends, her sensors flare with warnings, her temperature and pressure readings in chaos. Yeah, she can't fly that high up. Yeah. But she has time, just enough. Isabel surges upward, breaking through the clouds.
What's this?
This is this the thing that she shot Cinderella out of? Oh, I can I mean, it looks awful man-made to me. It's got like windows. Oh no, maybe those two shots are from where the two cannons, when Eden Spear and Marion cannon. Those be from when those shot her. So is this like the central? Is this like the central thing that should be attacked? It seems like she's dropping out from that. A massive black object is tethered to the queen by thick winding cables. Why don't you cut the cables? Its purpose is unclear. It's just a dark hulking mass of no discernible form. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm like, cut her off of it. Like if she's suspended by it, that's how she gets around. It's like the bio lizard, right? Or was it the final hazard? I think the final hazard from Sonic Adventure 2, right? Where the thing, it was kind of merged into the bio lizard was merged into the space colony arc. From two open cavities, smoke curls upward, lit by bursts of erratic sparks.
Are those from Eden's spear and Marion cannon?
Oh gosh.
Then this must be
The black man. Whoa. The black mass opens its eyes. There's a whole lot of that. Oh, they were like sitting in the windows. Oh. Okay. It is. It's like a beehive. Kind of. Well, no, not kind of. It is. Like, that's where, I guess that's where a bunch of raptors sit. The black mass opens its eyes, or at least that's how it feels to Isabel. Dozens of glowing red cores reveal themselves across its surface. Instinct takes over as she whips her body around, just as the cores begin to fire in unison. A beam grazes her, instantly melting one of her feathers to vapor. She drops altitude, weaving through the deadly rain of beams. Hang on, let me show this one too. Heat sensors blare non-stop, but they mean nothing now. Reflex takes over. She dodges on instinct alone, accelerating with everything she's got. She's got to get under the clouds.
The shape has changed a lot, but that was definitely the space station. I'm sure of it.
Oh, they altered it. Oh, if she knows what the space station looks like, then she's really old. Yeah, okay, so that was the space station that she shot Cinderella out of. I guess they would have repaired the hole that she got knocked out of. So what is this viewpoint? This is I guess that's just another view of the space station from above as it's shooting at Isabel. Yeah, it's tethered to the space station. And like the queen pulls it around like a snail.
Art thou speaking of the orbital forge?
Yes. The queen is currently linked to it, and the space station's been retrofitted as a fortress.
She hath descended with the orbital forge still whole, and wrought it into a fortress. Verily, such prodigious firepower is thus accounted for.
The orbital forge?
The fortress looks badly damaged, but it's holding its altitude just fine. It's packed with multiple automated interception weapons.
Oh, so there weren't like a bunch of raptors sitting in there. It was just weapons that were, oh, it was automated weapons.
The moment I got too close, it started firing beams. I managed to dodge and pull back, but there's no way I can take it on alone.
You need somebody up there who can cut it.
I'm not sure how far those weapons reach, but they can easily hit the surface.
And drop her out of the sky.
This is vexing.
Verily, she doth pursue naught but the safest course. Should the queen unleash her full force, or any other stratagem of aggression, perchance we might catch her unawares.
Yeah, so you gotta like distract her, and while she's aiming at something else, you have to go up there and like you gotta cut all the wires. You gotta get up there and cut all the wires. It might be that the orbital thing functions as long as she's connected to it. It might all go offline if she's not connected to it anymore.
Yet she maketh full use of her advantage, restraining herself all the same. Most vexing, verily.
She's basically just sitting up there out of reach taking pot shots. It's basically it. And she's trying to wear him down. She don't want to get too close. She can't fire the fat beam because Marion's going to bounce it back.
Should we allow this affair to linger? Defeat shall befall us. She shall continue her convalescence and gather raptures whilst we...
Yeah, and so while she's sitting up there, more raptors show up. Meanwhile, it becomes a war of attrition for everybody else.
Must needs bring this matter to a close with all haste.
Monk, are all your clones sentient? Enough. Say no more. Everyone, gather. Here is the current situation. Part of the space station is confirmed to be linked to the Queen. It is concealed above the clouds and has been remodeled into a fortress. Any attempt to approach is met with automated interception fire. Its range easily reaches the surface, though not Eden. The Queen has fortified her position to block all access while she gathers raptures. Once she deems their number sufficient, she will launch her offensive. Furthermore, as you all know, she has been firing long-range beams repeatedly, making it impossible to leave the monk's shield. We are trapped. We cannot advance. The Queen is simultaneously recovering and accumulating raptures. The longer this continues, the slimmer our chances of survival. The Eden Spear will be ready in 3 hours.
Yeah, she's got him pinned.
I don't expect the Queen will give us that long.
Then, what should we do? Shouldn't we retreat?
He's like, I gotta make a phone call.
That's one of the options.
Retreat does not exist in my vocabulary.
Aye. We may turn about and march onward, but retreat? 'Tis not that I know. Isn't that retreat?
If we fall back now, who knows when we'll get another chance at the Queen. Meanwhile, her forces will only grow stronger.
Yet now doth she suffer us not to draw nigh. Upon the ground lie raptures and heretics. In the heavens abide the Queen and the station.
An aerial approach is out of the question. There are too many interception weapons, and they're all far too precise. Not even I could dodge them. Over 5 Stormbringers have been spotted.
What?
Approaching in a transport ship would be suicide.
Oh, they're flying up there. I mean, I guess it would make sense that they're up there too.
Johan, it seems we have no means left at our disposal. What do you intend to do, my commander?
I gotta make a phone call.
I'll take the lead. I can withstand all the Queen's attacks. You can form up around me and advance slowly.
Yet do heretics and raptures abide, and thou alone, young Lady Marion, canst not withstand the multitude of those automated interception armaments.
Heretics and raptures out there. You can't handle all the beams by yourself. Okay. She's like, oh man.
Take heed of thy safety, young Lady Marion. Should all go awry, thou alone must survive.
Yeah, if she goes down, we're screwed.
There's
There's no way I could.
We're abandoning Eden.
So, we're retreating? Yeah, that's a good idea. No matter how important this place is, when it's time to retreat, you retreat.
We'll overload Eden's main power source and trigger a self-destruction. Everything within 10 kilometers will be reduced to rubble.
Oh, Dorothy's not gonna. What is Dorothy doing? She's about to lose her second home. Oh my goodness. I guess this would be like where the Wings of Victory come in the future. Because apparently it's been found by the, what is it, the Over the Horizon squad?
We'll lure them in as close as possible, and then detonate.
Okay.
Then we'll leave the rest up to him.
Oh. Let me see this. Overload the power source, self-destruct. Everything in 10 kilometers will be reduced to rubble. And then I'm gonna handle the rest. He's just banking that I'm gonna be able to figure it out. Okay.
It seems that's the only way for now.
Even a mere scratch would please me. What are you talking about? You want to lure them in and self-destruct?
Yep, lure as many in as possible, blow them up, and then let the commander, let the MC, you know, pick up the slack.
Who is supposed to do the luring? And what happens to the poor soul who actually does it?
Inherit will lure them in. Feigning the launch of Eden's spear is an option.
Oy.
The rest, withdraw at once.
It's a suicide.
I'll go. Nayuta, can I borrow that insanely fast camel of yours? I'll go ask the Ark for support. Sounds way better than blowing ourselves up, don't you think?
We don't need the Ark's help.
Oy.
What nonsense is that when we're about to die? We have to survive first.
There are things more important than mere survival.
Would you cut it out with that crazy talk? What could possibly matter more than staying alive?
There is.
There's no way something like that exists.
Young hero Johann, there remains another course.
We have another option.
That is not an option.
What's the option?
This humble one knows not how often these words have been spoken unto thee, young hero Johann. Yet once more shall they be uttered. Nay, we shall do whatsoever is needed to prevail.
Alright, it's a Hail Mary. Whoop. A monk dashes forward, staff gripped tightly in hand. Dodging the crimson light pouring from above and ahead, she swings her staff at the Rapture before her. The Rapture's armor shatters, revealing the core beneath. Without pause, she drives the staff deep into it. Even as another Rapture lunges from the side, her eyes snap toward it. The staff follows, arcing in a swift practice strike. The crimson light engulfs her upper body, melting it away without a trace. Blue flames bloom across what remains of her, leaving behind only a shimmer of golden particles. So she just died. She took out one and then died to the other one. Okay. The golden particles scatter like dust in the wind, drifting far before entering the monk, who is seated calmly in meditation. Very good art. Memories begin to flow in. That clone once had a herd of deer she cared for. She fed them, tended to the fawns, and protected them from predators. One newborn fawn was in poor health, and she watched over it with utmost care. The fawn clung to the clone as if she were its mother, and the doe regarded her as family. The image of the fawn growing up, the longing for the herd, and the searing pain when the upper body melted away, all come through in full force. Nayuta erases the memory, leaving only information about the terrain. Strip it, only take what's important. Wow. She's hardcore. She's getting rid of all sentimentality and only taking what's useful for the fight. Like a raging warlord, another monk tears through the horde of raptures. Along the path forward, 20 had already fallen, crushed beneath unstoppable might. Though she lost an arm to the crimson light blazing ahead, she presses on without pause. Narrowly dodging the fiery beams raining down from above, she loses her footing and collapses. Oh no! A rapture's leg slams down, crushing her. Blue flames bloom across what remains of her, leaving behind only a shimmer of golden particles. The golden particles scatter like dust in the wind, drifting far before entering the monk, who is seated calmly in meditation. Memories begin to flow in. That clone had once met a lost Nikke by chance and taken on the role of guiding her north. A sudden ambush by a swarm of raptures claimed the Nikke's life, and the clone could only curse at her own powerlessness. She pushed herself through endless training, determined to prevent it from ever happening again. Oh, so this is the one that couldn't fight before. Is this really like Nayuta does not have combat ability? Like not normally? Huh. Nayuta erases the memory, leaving only information about the martial techniques. Oy. A memory of a clone who broke down in tears before the grave of someone whose name she never knew. A memory. Oh shoot! I should have been hiding these. I forgot to hide the text. Wow, what's this one? A memory of a clone who lived her entire life consumed by hatred, killing raptures and nothing more. Oh. Like different versions of Nayuta. What could have been? A memory of a clone who befriended a scarecrow in a wheat field and promised you a return. A Nayuta who went crazy. A memory of a clone who built a house by the sea and spent her days staring endlessly at the waves. Huh. Just different clones of Nayuta. All these memories flow into Nayuta, but she erases all the personal memories of each clone. Oh. I mean, they're not needed. That sucks. It sucks. Tears fall. She can only take what's necessary. She mourns the traces left by those countless clones. She grieves knowing she is too small a vessel to hold all their memories, so she laments and erases them. And as the tears fall, she watches helplessly as countless clones, each living their own life, yet so like herself, vanish into red light. And all the while they charge toward the horde of raptures. 20 minutes ago.
I shall dispatch all my replicas in unison to charge, that they may at once contend with the raptures, and serve as bulwarks against the Queen's interception arms.
What do you mean by a shield?
Surely thou art not.
The muzzles of these automatic armaments number scarcely 1,000. Should we draw nigh, my replicas shall serve as...
meat shields.
the bait.
Surely thou meanest not to use thy replicas as naught but cannon fodder?
She said she only has a certain, she only has a certain number of lives. You know?
Verily so.
A most reckless deed.
Yeah, well, what else we got?
A pointless sacrifice. Nothing will come of it.
Verily, there is. Whilst all automated interceptors do assail my replicas, 'tis thy task to lay waste unto the orbital forge.
You always gotta shut down the forge. The faster y'all get rid of the forge, the less clones have to die.
Pray, dost thou deem this inhumane?
Yes.
Fret not. Mine replicas are wrought from mine nymph. Though each hath lived its own separate experiences, they lack the refinement to be deemed full-fledged personalities.
They're not gonna worry about it too much, basically, is what she's saying. They're all puppets. They're all puppets. They won't feel it that much.
Regard them as mere mechanical effigies in mine likeness.
That is, I wonder, right? I wonder if she was like, I don't know, was she like the template for the Nikkes? Like, she seemed to be brought to tears with when Lillyweiss was when she saw Lillyweiss' body. I don't know. I'm thinking it's something about the way that she regards the multiple clones. Everybody else is looking at the clones as if they're all like different versions of Nayuta, while she herself looks at them as just kind of like expendable dolls. If the need, if the need arises, they're all expendable. In the way that she said that she doesn't really think that Marion's vision will come to pass, but she's just she's encouraging her to hold to that belief in the hopes that Marion will, I guess, stop the fighting between the Raptors and humanity. But she doesn't really believe it herself. She's just egging Marion on. It's like there's a level of what is it? It's not neutrality. It's not impartiality. It is not lack of empathy. It's I forget what the word is. I'm sorry, I forget what the word is. Okay, regard them as mere mechanical effigies in mine likeness.
There need be no concern for them.
Fine. I'll trust you, monk.
I thank thee, young hero Johann. Once I send forth my replicas towards the Queen, I beseech thee to follow closely in their wake. We possess but a single opportunity. While the intercepting arms are fixed upon the ground forces, direct thine efforts to render the orbital forge powerless. Upon its destruction, we shall pour forth the entirety of our prowess.
Haran.
I know. None but you and I can do this.
Oh, they're the only flyers. Okay. At present. Oh, they're back up in the air. So they're gonna end up sacrificing themselves. So it's a bunch of automated weapons. It's not Raptors. It's just a bunch of automated weapons that have been converted into Rapture weaponry. That's probably controlled, is autonomously operating. Okay. Isabel is flying alongside Haran.
We'll be near the space station shortly.
Yeah, I can see it. This will not be easy.
You'll manage it, won't you?
I'm like, wouldn't it just be easier just to cut the cables?
Of course.
Isabel picks up speed. The space station looms ever closer, its colossal structure growing more imposing by the second. As they draw even nearer, some of the countless red cores that have been looking down turn their gaze toward Isabel and Haran.
We've been spotted.
We can break through from here. Hang on tight.
So like now you know what range you gotta be at for it to grab its attention.
All right, let's go.
I'm like, how is Haran flying up there? I'm like, is Isabel carrying her? And she's riding on the site? Or maybe she's flying with her crows. I don't know. I didn't think Haran could fly. Moments before the assault on the Queen's space station.
I'll go. I'm better at annihilation battles than you.
You're deluding yourself, Snow White. You may fight well, but by raw specs, you're no match for me.
Oh. What? What?
The space station is no match for your clever tricks. It will be a contest of raw strength.
That's a unique way she puts it, because Snow White is I like how she turned that around, because to me Snow White is a brute force kind of person. She's not one to come up with all kinds of different tricks and plans. She wants to brute force it. Okay. And Snow White's like, yeah, I'm better at annihilation battles. Just take the enemy out. And Haran says, like, no. Like, by specs, I'm much better at annihilation battles than you. But she still compliments her by saying there's no match for your clever tricks that you use to get around the fact that you don't have the brute strength that's needed.
And I have no intention of making Isabel carry someone as heavy as you.
Oh man, she called her fat.
Haran, you might die.
That's precisely why I should go. You, all of you, must survive until the very end.
You guys are the goddesses.
You're utterly mad, after all. I deem your way superior to Eden's. An ideal, indeed. Yet you have forgiven the Ark. Something we could never bring ourselves to do. In that, you are the madder ones. You neither despise the Ark, nor cherish it enough to extend a hand. And still you burden yourself with its troubles, sparing them even the smallest inconvenience. Only one truly consumed by madness could live so. That very madness is my ideal. But I am not as mad as you.
She's like, I aspire to that level of craziness. She wants to be able to let whatever the Ark did to her go. She wants to be able to let it go and, you know, continue helping them out or continue doing things for their sake, but she can't bring herself to do it. Whereas Snow White and the rest of Pioneer, they are able to.
I could not cast aside my own feelings for the sake of some greater design. You are most worthy of bearing that glorious title. Of that, there can be no doubt. As for us, we shall never claim it. How lamentable. Yet what can be done? We are not quite so mad as you. So remain as you are, mad. Bear that glorious title. Become true pioneers as your very name proclaims. Drive all who follow you mad. For it is always the mad who change the world. I'll leave the Queen to you all. See to it that her head strikes the ground.
I promise.
So thou art going.
Yes. This is something only I can do.
Wouldst thou quaff a cup afore thou takest thy leave?
Sorry. No drunk driving.
Flying.
Aye, then I shall ready me one of mine choicest bottles. When thou returnest, we shall quaff a cup together.
You really think I'll come back?
Oh, was thy desire to perish so?
I'm not planning on it, but the chances of survival are slim.
'Tis a mighty draught for one to quaff alone, methinks.
Then don't drink it just yet. Save it. If you're bragging that it's so good, it must be really something.
Aye, I shall be waiting. Off with thee then.
Okay.
Scarlet walks away.
Papillon.
My, you're like a ghost. How'd you know I was here?
You haven't stopped staring at me ever since the mission was decided. Weren't you going to say something to me?
Well, I don't really know. Must have slipped my mind.
Papillon.
Were they setting something up like back in Eden Spear and I didn't catch it between these two?
Go back to the Ark. This isn't a defensive mission anymore. It's an all-out assault. You don't need to risk your life just because you're a hostage.
You haven't trusted me this entire time, and now you're letting me go? Did you plant a bomb on me or something? I'm not gonna blow up when I get to the Ark, am I?
That's actually a good idea. I admit, I doubted you. You came across as frivolous and entirely self-absorbed.
And I don't anymore?
You didn't run. I don't know why, but you didn't.
Right? So that deserves some respect.
You stood your ground and fought with us. Maybe it was the desperation of the moment, but I really liked seeing that. That's why I'm letting you go. I don't want you to die.
You've actually developed some camaraderie in such a short time?
Maybe. No. Actually, yeah. I think everyone feels the same.
Well, aren't you easy to please?
It may seem that way to you. Go on then. But promise me one thing. You can tell the Ark whatever you want. Just don't say a word about Eden. This place was built by people who dreamed of paradise, and I don't want anyone trampling through it. Can you promise me that?
Wouldn't it be better if you just killed me?
It's not easy, but I'm doing it because you seem like a good person.
Me? But I'm a spy. I side with whoever gives me the most benefit.
You're a much better person than you give yourself credit for. I'll take that as your promise. I've just sent you a safe route. If you're alone, you should be able to slip out of this area without much trouble. Go now. And don't die.
Will I get to see you again?
No.
Hard to say.
Oh. Oh. What is that? Oh, it's the crows. Oh, she is riding on the site. Oh, she's being carried by Isabel. Okay. That's how it works. Got it. Oh, because she can use her little crows. They put up little shields to deflect the beams. Oh, okay, I see. Isabel's right shoulder and arm are swallowed by a surge of crimson light. Okay, I see they took out a feather. Her flight falters as parts of her upper body melt away in an instant.
We are nearly there. Do hang in a little longer.
I will!
Isabel pushes her speed even further. She feels it, her limit approaching fast until control slips away. Oh. Oh. Gosh. Those are some big beams, man. Those are some huge weapons that are firing at them. Like you just said that she got hit with the beam and it took out her whole arm. Alright. A torrent of crimson light crashes down. Then the realization hits. Her lower half is... What? Her lower half is gone. And her core... Oh no. Her core power drops precipitously.
Haran!
Leave the rest to me.
I mean, like... I assume they're both gonna die here, but they don't have nymph or anything. They're just gone. Oh, shoot, let me continue. With what is certain to be her final burst of speed, Isabel surges into the downpour of crimson light. Twisting her body mid-flight, she launches Haran into the air. Haran lands on the space station's outer wall. Should she turn back? No, only regret and rage await there. Haran swings her scythe, breaking through the station's outer wall and leaps into the crack. Oh, she's going in! Isabel watches. Once she's sure Haran has made it, she gently closes her eyes. Oh no, is that the beam that's about to hit her head? Oh no! I said, then the light comes for her and then it screams.
Darling, to see you once more.
Right, so she knows that when the beams stop firing, that means there's nothing left to hit.
What a squalid, damp place. How perfectly it suits a hideous wretch like you.
So she's gonna drop her out of the sky. Haran swings her scythe. Or Haran. Powder scatters in the air.
Be grateful to my comrades fighting beneath you.
What's this, like napalm?
I would have delighted in tormenting you further, but that would put their lives at risk. A pity. But I shall end this swiftly.
Powder spreads further. Sparks jump and crackle across the space, and an ominous sound reverberates all around.
This is a self-replicating predatory virus I prepared just for you.
Self-replicating predatory virus.
The more foolishly large you are, the more there is to feed on, and the more ferociously it multiplies. Now then, fall.
Your Highness, methinks the Nayutas in the area have dwindled greatly.
Then the spice station will fall soon.
No.
'Tis the space station, Your Highness, and yet, after all this time, naught has happened.
Believe in them, Chime. They have placed their very lives on the line to defeat the Queen. And when one stakes life itself, miracles are wont to follow.
She's gotta be making this stuff up as she goes.
Understood. I, Chime, have foolishly imagined defeat and spouted nonsense. I shall trust you and fight.
Yes, let us do precisely that.
Crown and Chime ride atop Trom, tearing through the battlefield with unstoppable force. With each sweep of her spear, Crown shatters and pierces any rapture that dares to block their path, while Chime hurls bomb after bomb, sending enemies flying in all directions. How she gets this stuff, or where this stuff comes from, I don't know. Crimson light rains down from above, but not a single one touches Trom.
Your Highness! Indivilia lieth before us!
Oh, that's another one. Here it comes. At the end of the rapidly changing scenery, Indivilia looks at Crown with a smile. Is she gonna tank the spear, or?
Shall we hold her here?
Alrighty.
Hold on tight, Chime. We ride at full speed. Forward, Trom.
Trom slams his hooves harder into the ground, surging forward with explosive force. The acceleration is so great the surrounding landscape dissolves into a blur. Oh, is she gonna tank it again, or does she have a plan? In that split second, a massive chunk of metal crashes down in Trom's path. The impact sends a deep tremor through the earth, wow, and thick dust billows up in its wake. Crown's gaze snaps skyward. Something fell out of the sky, or was it Chatterbox? Beyond the blood-red clouds, rusted, broken fragments of steel rain down like a storm. So it's what is that thing? There's a thing like that in some movies where it's a solution that like rusts metal like really quickly. And I assume that's kind of like similar to deal to what Haran sprayed inside of the space station. So it's probably breaking apart from within. Would be my guess. The Queen is descending, slowly, steadily drawing closer to the surface. And then, all at once, the relentless barrage of crimson light comes to a halt, because she's now beneath the clouds.
It seems it has fallen.
How nice.
We did it!
Space station neutralized.
I wouldn't be cheering.
Initiating death blow sequence.
Do remind me, what was that again?
Huh?
Fall back! We must retreat, Your Highness. Should we be ensnared, all is lost!
Ah, so that was the plan. Very well. Fall back.
Alright. Ooh. Slash. The chunk of steel in Trom's way is sliced in half and crashes to the ground. From beyond the wreckage, Indivilia's tail comes whipping forward, aimed directly. Oh no! She just can't stop. Aimed directly at Chime's neck.
There is still a matter of revenge I must see through.
Oh my goodness. Crown turns sharply, thrusting a spear up just in time to shield Chimes aside.
Just as I thought.
Man, Indivilia launches a relentless assault on Chime. Oh, she's just going after Chime. And Crown's gotta block her out. The air cracks with piercing shrieks as blades and spears collide in a clash of metal. Crown intercepts every strike, shielding Chime without fail. I'm sorry. Oh shoot. Wrong thing. Okay, there we go. Oh no. Run, girl.
Worry not, Chime. I will ensure you are safe.
Get on Talos or something.
Yes. You are truly suited to die for others.
Oh.
Continue shouldering their lives and missions until your death.
Indivilia's blade gains terrifying speed and locks onto Chime like a predator, relentless in its pursuit. She's not as fast as Scarlet is. Chime curses herself for being powerless as the battle raged on before. Why don't you run, Chime? Run! And yet, at the same time, she feels a flicker of relief as she watches the king's back standing before her and blocking everything. Chime, you need to get the hell out of the way, girl. If you move, then Crown can move. Ugh. Swoosh. Indivilia's tail sweeps in a vicious arc, aiming not at Crown, but at Chime behind her. It's a devastating blow. Crown sees it coming and knows that if she can block this, the moment to counter will be hers. Crown's spear meets the tail's blade. As she adjusts her stance for a swift retaliation, a strange sensation creeps over her. Her body feels sluggish.
I've been sprinkling the alva particles you like, letting them seep in. Does it please you?
But you did that last time. You're gonna end up supercharging the Naked King again. Did she forget?
Chime, retreat!
It's already too late.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna end up doing it again. Indivilia's tail lashes toward Chime once more. Why didn't Chime get out of the way earlier? What is she doing? What is she doing? She just standing there? Oh, like Talos was there too. I'm like, just hop on Talos and get out of there. But Crown steps in to block it.
Indeed. I expected you would do that.
What was she doing? The tail, once sweeping horizontally through the air, suddenly shifts course in a heartbeat. I don't know what Chime is thinking. I don't know what she's thinking here. Talking about Chime feels relief. It's like, you get out of the way. She blocked you out. Its blade at the tip surges skyward, then crashes down with lethal force. Indivilia's strike buries itself into Crown's shoulder, carving a ruthless path downward. The blade doesn't stop until it is slashed clean through to her waist. Only then does it tear free from her body. At that very moment, Indivilia steps back, putting distance between them. I am shocked. Chime's got no sense of. I don't get it.
Your Highness!
What were you doing? Is she still there behind her? Why didn't you run? Why didn't you run, Chime? I'd be laughing too.
As I thought, that foolish power of yours is no longer yours to command.
I mean, it's probably still there. She probably just hasn't supercharged it enough.
And congratulations. To lay down your life for another. Surely there is no greater honor for you.
Oh my gosh, what is happening? With a sharp kick, Talos sends the raptor he'd been facing flying, then charges straight at Indivilia. Don't do that. That's bait. Just grab Chime and get out of there. Grab the two of them and get out of there. She lowers her stance with a smile, calm and unfazed. Oy, at that moment, Trom slams into Talos.
What? We shall retreat! Crown! Crown!
That's what you should have did before!
Rapunzel is here. She shall save her at all costs. Retreat!
What is... She's stupid. She's too dumb. Talk about my king, my king. Oh my god. Indivilia casts a glare over her shoulder at Trom and Talos, who are trying to retreat.
Preposterous. Who gave you leave to retreat?
Just as Indivilia is about to dash after lowering her stance, something in the corner of her eye catches her attention, and she stops.
What exactly is that?
Something in the corner of her eye. It's something weird. Marion looks to the sky. A sky stained in crimson. This is a long final cutscene. 1 second. Okay, my bad. Fragments of steel pour down like rain. Oh, I gotta click on it. She let her gaze drift to the battlefield. To the Nayutas who have fallen, to those still dying. To Isabel and don't be reckless, Marion. To Isabel and Haran who are risking their lives. To the Nikkes of the Crown Kingdom letting out battle cries as they fight. To the Raptures, dying by the dozens. Everything Marion holds dear is locked in a desperate battle to the death. She feels a sorrow so heavy it presses on her chest. At the same time, a surge of anger begins to boil within her. She lifts her head once more to the sky. Her eyes fall on the thing suspended upon the wires stretched across the clouds. The Queen watches the carnage below with cold indifference.
It's you!
Oh, they're about to have a heart-to-heart.
So it really was you!
Black light bursts out from Marion's body. Is she gonna get the mech? Black particles scatter into the air as the ground shakes beneath her.
Because of you! Because of you! We...
I forget which song this was. Is it the mech? Instinctively, Indivilia takes a step back. All of a sudden, a massive figure... Oh, it's the mech! The mech came back! A massive figure appears on the battlefield. She knows exactly what it is more than anyone, or maybe it's Marion's transformation.
Transformation.
Oh, what is it? She can transform? Oh, what is this? Oh my goodness. Alright, give me a second. Let me go. Ah, crazy. These cliffhangers. Alright, give me a second. So, I mean, he said inherit will hold off the thing. I assume that means him too, since he's the commander. I guess Cecil will survive. I don't know. Maybe is he gonna sacrifice himself? Because I mean, I guess he's figured that like the rest, like those members, they can't let go of their hatred for the Ark or humanity or what was done to them. They just can't let it go. But they understand that Pioneer, who's able to still work in the service of humanity despite all humanity's done to them, they're ultimately the better ones to keep moving forward, to carry their ideals, because they're willing to let it go. And it was rough, right? Overzone was awful. Overzone was terrible. What happened to them? But despite it, Pioneer is still able to let it go.
Young Lady Marion,
All right.
canst thou accomplish it?
What is Nayuta up to? I honestly, I can't tell if Nayuta is... I do think that ultimately she has, like, eradication of the raptures and, like, you know, survival and preservation of humanity as her goal. It's just that how far is she willing to go? How many pieces is she willing to sacrifice in order to reach that goal, right? And it's like suppose she's encouraging Marion, but is this just encouraging her for the sake of, you know, getting done, you know, what she wants done, or does she actually believe, you know, what Marion, you know, is trying to achieve can be achieved?
If it pleaseth thee not, I shall not compel thee.
To be honest, I don't want to. I don't want to see anyone die. Be it Raptures or any of you. I don't want to have to kill Raptures. But...
Oh man.
I shouldn't be saying something like this to you, Nayuta.
Yeah, like you want the Raptures dead. I can't be all compassionate to them. She's ultimately indifferent to it. She's like, I don't care about these damn Raptures.
Those clones of yours aren't just mechanical robots, are they?
No, of course not. She just says that. She says that to herself to make it easier when she erases them. And she says, you know, oh, they're just dolls. Just sacrifice them, so that she can, you know, ease everybody else's feelings about, you know, leaving them to die as meat shields. It's probably every clone that dies, a little bit of her nymph gets shaved off.
They're living beings, right?
Verily, it doth depend upon how one doth define life itself. Yet, in the common conceit, thou mayest so say.
She's got a lot of layers.
I'll do it. Everyone's out there fighting, putting everything on the line. I'll do the same.
Everybody's literally fighting to protect the princess or the queen, right? And she's like, I'll get my hands dirty.
I'll give it my all.
Besides, like, look, if everybody around Marion dies, Marion's a goner, right? But if Marion dies, then everybody else is a goner too. It's like if one half goes down, the other half can't sustain the fight anyway, you know? There it is, it's the mech! Ah! So when she transforms, she just like materializes the mech is what happens here. Wow, we haven't seen that in a long time. So it is, because it was like all the other heretics, they actually transformed into whatever their little robot forms were, but Marion was the only one that, like, she piloted hers. The giant rains bullets and missiles down on the Queen's space station. Yeah. Stripped of its weaponry, the station is left utterly defenseless, unable to do anything but endure the barrage. A thunderous explosion tears through it, and it's, wow, she's really just taking it out like an armored core. You know what this looks like? This looks like that pine cone boss in Armored Core 6. A thunderous explosion tears through it, and its shattered components come falling down like deadly hail. She's just knocking it out. Wow, countless raptors are obliterated beneath the crashing wreckage. The giant pulls back, then deploys the particle cannon mounted on her shoulder. Which giant are you talking about? The space station, the station utterly defenseless. Oh, she just took all of it out. Now it just has to move out of the way. Thunderous explosion tears through it. Countless raptors are obliterated. The giant pulls back, then deploys the particle cannon. Light begins to pool inside the barrel, quickly reaching critical mass. The air ripples as particles quiver on the brink of release. So I guess this is Marion about to fire it.
Fall!
Oh yeah, this is her.
It is you who shall fall.
How is she up there? Is she up there somehow? Having taken the... Oh, she can turn into different animals. Oh, that's right, that was a thing. Having taken the form of a gigantic centipede, Indivilia unleashes a bolt of lightning. All riot lightning that tears through the sky, stretching toward the giant's body. Oh, so she went up there. She went up there to fight her. Alright. In an instant, Marion's massive body vanishes as if it had never been there in the first place.
What is this?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Without warning. Oh, that's right, the warping from the boss fight. She can do that. Without warning, Marion's massive form appears behind the Queen's space station. Oh.
Particle disassembly and reassembly?
See, she never had to put up with this the way we did in the interception.
So you've forsaken both your humanity and rapture selves alike. You incomplete abomination!
That's interesting. Particle disassembly and reassembly. So what, she can she can atomize herself? Or and then reassemble in a different location? You've forsaken both your humanity and rapture cells alike. Oh, don't go talking trash now.
Fall!
She like, no, die! The particle cannon emits a blast of light. Oh. It pierces through the station, then skims across the ground. Oh. Raptors caught in its path shatter and melt under the searing beam. Wow, she's putting in work up there.
Curse it!
The giant centipede swings its tail with crushing force. Marion's body reels from the blow, her stance faltering. In a flash, the giant centipede coils its long body around her frame, then unleashes a violent surge of electricity.
I shall either roast you as you stand, or crush you outright!
Your queen has fallen, and yet you still linger in the air.
Whoa.
Truly a most disloyal servant.
Oh, I would say she'd bring down the hammer, but it's not a hammer. Wow. She must be pissed. A battered Haran plummets from above and lands atop the giant centipede's head. Without the slightest hesitation, she drives her scythe into the centipede's forehead. Then a surge of lightning lashes out, racing across the along the blade.
Now it's your turn to fall.
Man, this shit's fucking cool, man. This is cool. Black powder erupts like an explosion. The giant centipede's body rusts away in an instant, crumbling as if weathered by centuries. At the same time, rust begins to spread across Haran's body.
Can my immunity not keep up anymore?
Oh, it was volatile. It was just all around volatile. It was a double-edged sword.
Very well. Johan, my commander.
I'm listening.
Have we completed our mission then?
Mission complete. Inherit.
I'm glad to hear it. I know it may be greedy of me, but for the first and last time, would you bestow upon us that glorious title?
Well done, goddesses of victory.
How wonderful it is to hear. Follower, I leave the rest.
Wow, Noah's gonna lose it when she gets revived. In the next moment, nothing remains. Oh, she's just in the air. As she does, she gazes up at the sky. Oh, that's right, get him, oh. I like this track. This is a good track. I'm trying to see if the mech has, I'm pretty sure it has evolved. Like, it's probably evolved and its color scheme is different. But I mean, like, it's the same thing. It's the same thing in Interception. That's her mech. Let's say the exploding space station, the falling queen, and the giant Marion tearing through the raptures with relentless fury. She makes it look so easy. For the first time in this battle, the notion of defeat enters into Villia's mind. She's like, I think we lost. Elsewhere, Chime drives Trom at full speed across the battlefield. Don't you mean ride? She rides Trom at full speed? Thunderous crashes and blinding flashes erupt behind her, but she never once looks back. Clinging desperately to what remains of Crown's tattered upper body in the seat ahead, she presses the ruined form close. It seems impossible to hold on, yet Chime refuses to let go.
Your Highness, I pray thee, hold on, but a little longer.
I don't know why you didn't get out of the way so she could, like, move back. Like, she was so stupid. It was so stupid.
We shall anon reach where Rapunzel dwelleth.
She's like got starstruck when Crown blocked her out.
Chime! Aye, Your Highness, I am listening.
Crown grabs Chime's hand. Feeling the lack of strength in Crown's grasp, Chime struggles to hold back the sobs threatening to spill. This would be one of those deals where all the pillars fall, and like everybody sitting behind the pillar has to come into their own. Meanwhile, Trom presses onward. Not far ahead, Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel come into view.
We are nigh there, Your Highness.
Is she a goner?
Just a little more. Pray, endure a moment longer.
Suddenly, Chime remembers the conversation she had with them before charging in.
White Snow, Young Lady Scarlet, and Personette, pray remain as far removed from the battlefield as ye may.
Are you saying we're supposed to just sit back until then? We've already given up on defending Eden. Now that the shield's down, there's no reason for us not to be sent in.
'Tis for naught else but to face the Queen.
You guys gotta finish it.
This may well become a war of attrition. Grievous losses shall we endure. Yet the Queen is fated to fall unto the surface. Not know we of her true capabilities. Thus, none but ye three may confront her.
Yeah, Marion's up in the sky being Sky Empress, taking down the space station.
I beseech thee, preserve thy strength until that appointed hour.
Are we then to do naught but stand idle and behold?
Yep.
So it is.
Yep.
How can we do that when everyone is out there risking their lives?
You have to finish it. You have to finish the fight.
You have greater matters to attend to.
Everybody has to get you there, but you have to finish the fight.
Leave the lesser ones to us. See to it that the Queen is defeated.
Had the Naked King been fully charged, it would have sufficed for Her Highness alone. But 'tis as it is, so I shall yield for now. See that thou triumphest.
Stop being such a simp.
I trust in thee. Aha.
Without fail.
Nothing worse than a delusional simp, I say. Verily.
Chime.
That's right. That's right. Look at that face. He's like, oh no, I was simping too hard. Crown tightens her grip on Chime's hand. With all the strength she can muster.
I understand, Your Highness.
Chime. Here.
Oh, she's gonna put on the thing? Talos produces some camouflage tarp from its backpack. Chime takes it and covers Crown's torso.
My thanks.
What's going on? She got a... Trom skids to a halt before the pioneers.
Good grief. What an easy life you've got. The Queen hath fallen. Go on. Fetch her head at once.
We will.
'Tis about time we toddle off.
Oh, she didn't want them to see her jacked up? Camouflage tarp? Covers Crown's torso? I don't know if that was... I don't assume that was the Naked King shroud that she wears. I don't know. Let me hit this X.
Is Crown all right?
Ah, worry not. She hath merely gone to cool herself after exerting far too much.
Oh, they have to conserve their strength to fight the Queen, otherwise they'll stay behind. Oh, all three of them have to fight the Queen. If they show up with the injured Crown, then Rapunzel's gonna stay behind and it's gonna mess up Snow White and Scarlet's assault. She has to be there to heal him.
Linger not, lest Her Highness return and take the Queen's head herself.
Oh, damn.
If thou wouldest keep thy glory, make haste, I say.
Okay. Alright. It wasn't a shroud, it was literally just to hide her. So that they wouldn't be hindered.
That shall not do. Let us make haste. Righty-o! Off with thee!
We'll be back.
Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel move forward, crouching low as they run. Chime watches them and shouts loudly.
Thou must win!
Aww.
Absolutely must win!
Can't Talos store her in his backpack? Doesn't he have like a cryopod or something in the back for emergencies?
Dost thou hear me?
Snow White gives a thumbs up. That's all she does. Thumbs up.
Let us go to Eden. I shall make use of the infirmary.
Okay.
Got it.
Verily, I shall take a look.
Ah.
Nayuta?
Though I may possess not Personette's skill in the healing arts, I can tend to urgent wounds and see her safely borne to Eden.
I got staples and bandages.
Your Highness.
Do not worry.
Very well, it is. Though combat be not my forte, I shall return anon and smite at least one rapture's head myself, I swear.
Alright, go on, Gigasimp.
Here.
Crown extends her hand toward Chime, who reaches out and takes what is offered.
This may be
lacking, but just this once.
A sensu beam?
No, I can't, Your Highness. How could I ever dare?
What's Crown gonna look like with that thing on?
Because it's you. You can.
That's right, it's time to step up, Chime.
Chime, you are my aid. And the finest in all of Crown Kingdom.
Very well. I shall try. No, I shall accomplish it.
I believe in you, Chime.
Right. Kilo, away we go!
Yes. You're Nayuta, right? Please take good care of Crown. She's the one who showed me where I truly belong. someone really precious to me. I'm counting on you.
Understood. I shall see to it myself that she liveth. Verily.
Verily. Chime, Kilo, and Talos nod and dash onto the battlefield without a moment's hesitation. And then Nayuta says, "You know you're gonna die, right?" Meanwhile, Nayuta watches them quietly.
Now then, young Lady Crown, pray endure but a little longer. This humble one shall exert all mine utmost strength to grasp thy thread of life.
Nayuta, why do you merely stand and watch?
Huh?
Why do you not run out to join them?
Pray, refrain from discourse. I must needs devote myself wholly to thy treatment.
Are you afraid? You know so much, yet you cannot decide. Is that why you keep standing by?
Oh, verily, I am beset with fear. To know more than others doth not ever bring advantage. Should matters go awry, I do fear the fault shall rest upon me. Therefore, I am unable to decide.
How clever of you.
So it would seem.
Nayuta, merely standing by and watching won't change a thing.
Verily, I am aware.
Oh, she's a long way out. Papillon sprints across the surface, constantly checking the safe route displayed on her phone. The safe route Isabel gave her has proven reliable. She hasn't run into a single rapture so far. At this pace, she's confident she'll make it to the Ark without incident. Papillon laughs.
Those idiots! Those lunatics! I show them a little kindness, and they're ready to give me everything. Honestly, it's almost too easy. I knew it. Lady Luck's on my side.
I'd be real disappointed if that's the case.
Can't get these clothes dirty.
Papillon runs. I was like, even Liberalio was like, you know, maybe this is actually possible after seeing us fight in chapter 42, you know? I was like, I'd be real disappointed if Papillon didn't get anything out of this experience. Papillon runs as she recalls the events before she escaped from Eden.
I'll be running away.
I see. Has Isabel provided you with the safe route?
You knew?
Of course. I'm the one who plotted the route.
Of course.
Oh, right.
Farewell. There's much I'd prefer you not disclose when you return, but I doubt it matters anymore.
So it doesn't matter. She's like, if we're all gonna die or if we don't die, it's ultimately up to you to spill what you want and spill what you don't. Besides, it's not like they could come over and retrieve anything anyway.
Whether you speak of it or not is entirely up to you.
Do what you like. Do what you want. It doesn't matter anymore. This is it.
Aren't you going to stop me?
No.
Do you want me to?
I'm not sure.
For a hostage, you were surprisingly helpful. I appreciate that, but no further involvement will be permitted.
Nope, you're free to go.
Oh, come on. You could have said something like, now that we're comrades, how about risking your life for us just this once?
She might go get Dorothy. Or she might communicate to Dorothy and Dorothy gonna fly out.
I don't speak in such a saccharine fashion.
Saccharine?
Moreover, one cannot compel another to risk their life.
This is true. Now that we're comrades, how about risking your life for us just as ones that I don't speak? Yeah.
Only you can determine the value of your own life.
Yep.
So you're fine with putting your life on the line here. That's how much you think your life is worth?
Yes, that is my decision.
Cecil, I'll be frank. Wouldn't it be smarter to fall back, regroup, and then fight again? This isn't your only chance, after all.
No, this is our only chance. While they fear us, there is much we can accomplish.
That's right.
To retreat would be to reveal our hand. And then next time, they would act far more boldly. And the Queen has already taken considerable damage. There's no guarantee we'll ever be able to inflict this much harm on her again.
This is it.
Why are you all going to such lengths?
If we win here, it's over. If we take her out, it's well, you know, supposedly, right? Because there's gonna be plenty more plots in the future. But as far as the characters at this point in time, they're like, we take out the Queen here, this is over. The 100 plus years of us living underground, hiding from the Raptures, that's over.
This is strange. What can possibly be more important than your own lives?
She ain't figured it out yet.
Who knows? Perhaps it's just as you said. We've all gone mad.
It's like all the cowards living underground, trying to be safe, and everybody above ground trying to fight.
Insane. Every last one of them.
Avion steadies her ragged breathing and looks up. A radio tower looms overhead. She activates the tower's terminal and connects it to her phone. There we go, come on, like, call her in. After tapping the phone a few times, Papillon brings it to her ear.
What am I even doing right now? Seriously.
That's right, I'm like, come on, man. Thank you. The signal goes through. Uh-oh. She's gonna storm out of that arc. Soon after, a voice can be heard from the other end. Uh-oh.
How bold of you to call me.
Shut up.
This better be something important.
Whoa.
Come to Eden. Hurry.
I have no time for that right now.
Listen to me. There's no time. The Queen has descended. Eden has been decimated. The Pioneers and White Knights have joined the fray. And Herod has been wiped out.
She's gonna drop the phone.
What did you just say?
I'm not joking. Hurry over here and help, or else everyone will die.
Wait, who did you say was wiped out?
Shut up and just get over here!
Thank you. Papillon yanks the convi link from her phone and looks toward the wasteland she ran through. That's right.
Really, this is absurd.
She's like, get the fuck over here, Dorothy. Papillon runs. I'm gonna have to blurt out. I'm gonna have to censor out that word. Retracing her steps toward Eden. And without even realizing it, she's laughing.
I've lost it. I must have lost my mind.
I'm crazy.
I've really gone insane.
I'm crazy. Good. I'm glad she got something out of this.
How dost thou fare?
I do not feel as if I am dying.
I have administered merely rudimentary first aid. 'Tis best that thou return to Eden for proper care. Here, allow me to support thee.
No, I'll do it.
Oh.
Young hero Johann? And what of Eden? That thou hast come hither?
Now, the decision is theirs. Only one task remains for me.
Ah.
Monk. Go.
This humble one.
What? You don't want to? Go.
Yeah.
Even if things go wrong, even if all our plans fail, someone will see it through.
That's what Red Hood was saying.
You need not bear the burden of failure by yourself.
But this humble one had made many jump into the jaws of death up until now. I I made it seem as though they had a choice when in truth, I compelled them. I preyed upon their pride. I burdened them with the decision that ought to have been mine. I was but a bystander. Cowardice stayed mine hand from choosing, and so I wielded knowledge as a blade, driving them into mortal peril. Thus, it is I who must bear the consequence.
You want to bear the consequence? Put your life on the line like them.
Should they fail, even by the narrowest chance, this craven observer must inherit their will and prepare for the next appointed hour.
Nayuta, I'm sorry, but I don't understand a word you are saying.
Do you not wish to fight with them?
This humble one?
Then go.
Shoot.
This humble one? Wish to.
Then go. Fight alongside them.
Alas, how could one such as I? Verily, I am unworthy of such.
There is no such thing as being worthy of fighting alongside others.
I agree, to an extent. What you must take responsibility for is not what comes after failure, but victory itself. If by chance you fail, someone will take your place. So now, put everything on the line. When everyone has risked their all, you must do the same. That's what it means to be a comrade.
Great hero, that I should be fated to encounter thee.
Take this.
Yon throws something at Nayuta. It is a red-tipped bullet.
Vaphaus.
Use it as you will, but don't waste it.
Verily, this responsibility is most grievous.
All the more reason for you to make the decision yourself.
Yep.
Don't leave it to others.
Yep. He's like, I've done all I can do. I done lost my whole squad. I'm out the game.
Cecil, clear the infirmary. One Nikke is incoming.
Got it.
And Cecil hanging out alone. While Dorothy is rushing to Eden. Nayuta hesitates, then takes a step forward. Slowly, she begins to walk. Then all at once, shoot, I did it again. Then all at once, she is running. The silver monk sprints ahead, moving with a speed she has never used before. Got a squad once again.
Don't expect me to give it my all.
Oh, she's still fighting. Man, she's taking everything out. My goodness. Giant Marion opens fire, pouring out a maelstrom of bullets and beams. Raptors crumble under the onslaught, defenseless before the merciless barrage. Before the sheer might of her massive frame, they're outgunned, outmatched, and utterly crushed. In an instant, the tide of battle turns. The once endless horde of Raptors begins to thin.
That should do it. Now for the Queen!
To Marion, the Queen is not her top priority. Nayuta's clones are gradually dwindling, and with Raptors all around, a proper fight cannot even take place. Only after she has destroyed well over half their forces does Marion finally turn her gaze toward the Queen. It is then something unfamiliar stirred inside her.
Why hasn't she shown any reaction yet?
Marion looks at the Queen. The Queen meets her gaze. Eyes locked not on her massive form, but on Marion herself. Is she trying to get in your head? Ugh, that's a freaky sound, my goodness. Oh, did the light from the core move from up top? That's what it looked like for a second. With a grotesque sound, the queen's mouth opens. Ugh. A thin thread like red beam that's almost imperceptible to the eye. Oh, she's trying to get her. She's trying to take over her body, shoots forth and slices across the giant Marion. Ugh. Moments later, her massive frame begins to split in two at the torso.
Oh no!
Not my mech! The giant crumbles beneath the crushing force of the beam. Inside, Marion prepares one last strike. Light gathers at the cannons on her shoulders. Twin beams lance toward the queen, who raises her hand and begins to absorb them. Uh-oh.
The queen can do this too?
Oh, you guys got the same power. Oh no, get out of the way! You guys gotta just start intercepting each other's shots. A massive red beam erupts from the queen's hand, but if she can't see the beam coming, she can't absorb it. That's the thing. Engulfing Marion in this light. Oh, she feels her body falling, but her eyes can't open and her body is completely battered. She shot her out of the air. At that moment, she feels someone grab her. Who was it? She feels herself land on the ground. Was it Chatterbox? Was it the commander? Was it Dorothy? With every last ounce of her strength, Marion forces her eyes open.
You cannot die here.
Whose side are you on, man? Were you just BSing when you told Indivilia that she's gonna be a vessel for the queen?
Chatterbox!
Your body must become the queen's next vessel.
Okay.
You exist for that alone. So... Stop this pointless act. And don't even think about pointing your gun at the queen.
Okay, so now we know whose side he's on.
You exist only as a vessel for the queen, Jean. How I long to crush your skull. Yet, I must restrain myself, lest the vessel break.
Alright, I think this might finally be the event where Chatterbox dies. Oh. Is the little color next to her name getting duller?
Unconscious already. To think this is the queen's vessel. Shall I remove her eyes, ears, and mouth? Just to be safe.
Don't do that. What if you end up breaking her?
Mirror.
Oh, he knows her too.
You followed my orders and retrieved Marion.
Ugh.
Well, safely, if we're being generous with that term.
Ugh.
Nicely done, anyway.
Can she really become the queen's new body?
Of course. The queen is old. More importantly, she herself says she wants a new body.
I can't hear the queen's voice.
Oh, so it was her just lying to all of them. It really was just the voice of the corruption that was telling everybody to do these things. Okay.
There's nothing we can do about that.
Well,
Only heretics or entities above that level can hear her voice.
Okay, so she is lying.
In any case, do not harm her.
Because Indivilia only believes that the queen's broke her down because that's what Chatterbox told her. But Chatterbox told her because Mirror told him. And he says he can't hear it. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sure, did Liberalia say that her brain was jacked up? Who said the brain was jacked up? Has this all been a Chatterbox thing? It was that the queen, I guess, said that she needed a new head, so bring her the best Nikke's head, and then Liberalia took Lilith's head. But this whole business about the body, though, the queen is old. She herself says she wants a new body. I can't hear the voice. There's nothing we can do about that. Only heretics or above can hear her voice. Uh-huh, okay.
No one can guarantee what effect it might have on the vessel. So stick to the original plan and protect Marion.
Everybody's playing everybody else. So, like, Mira's trying to get rid of the she's trying to get rid of the current queen. She just has to keep Rain Chatterbox in and has him thinking that he's going to use Marion's body as the vessel for the queen, when Mira's just trying to get rid of the old queen altogether.
My goodness. I heard you even tried to eat her? That would have been a disaster. If the queen found out, your head wouldn't be the only thing at risk.
She's just straight lying to him.
She might even exile you.
Oh my gosh.
Do you understand now how serious this is? I'll cover for you this time, but never do that again. You want the queen's recognition? And to hear her voice, don't you?
Because once Marion's on the throne, it don't matter. She gonna wipe out Chatterbox.
Fine. I'll be careful.
Yes, please make sure to do that. Oh, now that I think about it, how about the Vap House? Did you find it?
I found out which body it's in. It's only a matter of time before we secure it.
Oh? Huh.
I see. As you know, Chatterbox, the queen's body has aged, but the greater concern lies with her brain. She has overwritten Lilyweise's brain with her own data, but the remnants of Lilyweise's nymph continue to attack her.
Okay, kind of like what Red Hood's nymph was doing.
Of course, the queen is hardly one to be defeated by such a thing. Nevertheless, it is wise to remove any lingering threats.
So it's doing the same thing that Red Hood's nymph did, where the two just fight each other out until they both take each other out. Where the nymph and the corruption, let me see. She's overwritten Lilyweise's brain with her own data, but the remnants of Lilyweise's nymph continue to attack her. It's like the same thing that Red Hood's thing was doing, where they were both just attacking each other until there was nothing left.
In any case, she must purge it to become the true queen. Now that the queen has descended, please act swiftly.
Yeah, got it.
That's a fine answer.
I'm starting to be unable to tell who's telling the truth anymore.
Looks like everyone's here. Then I'll be on my way.
Everyone's here, so is the commander in the area, or is it Dorothy, or who?
You understand, don't you? Never, ever harm Marion. You're to cherish her dearly and keep her safe.
That's like the corruption talking. Since she is like the corruption itself, it's like she just repeats herself and that becomes law.
Got it. I'll be careful.
Mirror crackles with static and vanishes. Dude, I can't tell. I can't tell what her reach is. I can't tell if she like it's just a freely moving apparition, if she can only freely move around Rose, like in the proximity of Rose. I can't tell if she, like, because she is the corruption, she can materialize in anybody that has corruption inside of them. I don't know. Chatterbox looks down at the battered Marion. Just as he reaches out for her, a thunderous roar erupts. Ooh. He lifts his head toward the source of the sound. There are three figures with eyes burn. Oh my gosh. Oh, there are three figures with eyes burning like wrath, or racing toward him like mad. Oh, they're gonna annihilate him. That's their niece. She said, "Looks like everyone's here. Then I'll be on my way." Did she set him up?
Chatterbox. Thou shalt see no Moro alive.
I will never forgive you. Not ever.
Pilgrims.
Chatterbox's hand writhes grotesquely. Ooh. What's happening? Is that his head? Is that his mouth or his hand? Crimson light ripples across it as it slowly takes the form of a dragon's head. Because it's like Nayuta's doing her own thing, but Mira's just like flitting around the battlefield, screwing everything up. Slowly takes the form of a dragon's head. Okay, so...
You pests are always getting in my damn way!
The dragon's head gathers fire in his mouth, but Scarlet's blade slices through it. Rapunzel's golden light pierces Chatterbox's neck, while Snow White swings her rifle with all her weight behind it, just brute force. Crack! A sickening sound resonates as Chatterbox's head is torn free.
What the hell?
Yup, bang, 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 bang. Snow White's gun spits fire, blasting Chatterbox's head to pieces. Then she stomps on what's left.
You talk too much.
Rapunzel, how fares Marion?
She's sustained severe external damage, and her core output has dropped significantly.
It had hellish fervor, my goodness.
Can she be moved?
I don't think this is the right time for that.
Lo, she cometh.
Oh man. Snow White raises her head and looks at the queen. Whoa, so this is all taking place during the day? It's 3-on-1. Gotta kill her and block out Marion. So like they nailed Chatterbox, but we know he regenerates, and we don't know. We gotta make sure that Marion's not being messed with behind the scenes while everybody's back is turned. It's gonna all be over when the commander shows up. Whoa. Is she still hanging? She's still hanging by the space station? Why don't you cut the wires? The queen looks back at them. At last, the white pilgrims stand before the jet black queen. This is what you've been waiting for.
The queen.
I shall sever thy neck.
All right, Scarlet.
This is the end, queen.
She can't even talk back.
That's different from what you told Nayuta.
Right?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I hear lying. Straight lying.
About Marion. You told Nayuta she's the next queen. But to Chatterbox, you said she's only the next vessel for the queen.
That's right.
So, which is it?
Thank you, Rose. Rose is like the voice of the player. It's like she's just chilling, watching everything happen from the side, but she's like, this girl lying. She's lying again.
Well, of course. What I told Nayuta.
Really?
So you tricked Chatterbox?
Yes, there's no reason not to.
Okay, so she set him up, supposedly, allegedly. We can't really trust anything she says, because she could be lying to Rose.
Poor Chatterbox is desperately seeking the Queen's approval. Believing he has already been recognized and saved by her, he will do anything for her.
Alright, sorry about that. Man, there's a freaking mosquito in here. It's trying to get me. It's trying to get my blood. Believing he has already been recognized and saved by her, he would do anything for her.
He's burning with a sense of purpose, however hopelessly misguided it may be.
The Queen would never acknowledge Chatterbox. So you lied to him?
Yes, I lied and told him the Queen said so. He really fell for it easily. Since Chatterbox isn't a heretic, he can't hear the Queen's voice anyway, so it was really easy.
This might be one of those things where it's like Mirror doesn't mind, what's the word? Confidence, confidant? Whatever. She doesn't mind explaining things to Rose, because I guess Rose is kind of in her pocket anyway. If Rose kind of breaks off from Mirror, Rose is just gonna die instantly, I guess. So like there's no harm in telling Rose what's going on, since Rose can't really do anything about it, or so Mirror thinks, right? Like the thing with a lot of characters in this game is that everybody underestimates everybody, and everybody hides their true abilities from everybody else.
From my perspective, the more protectors Marion has, the better. He didn't seem to understand what being a protector means, so I had to remind him, but it should be fine now. And besides, Chatterbox has ties with the heretics, so he brings me all sorts of information. Such a pitiful little creature, so very easy to manipulate.
Man.
And if he goes telling the other heretics? What then?
He won't. He thinks doing so might cost him the Queen's recognition. He really is something. I hope the next Queen turns out like that too.
Ah, see. That's what it is. Now, what was it? So, Mirror does not know anything about us, it seems, or maybe she does. I'm not sure. But she's like, do we have the Vop House? And he's like, yeah, the Vop House is en route. Okay. Give me a second. Sorry about that.
Oh, there was one time he was a bit of a headache. Nihilister once ordered Chatterbox to find Vop House. And I had to rack my brain to find a way to clean that up.
Huh?
Other than that, there's no puppet quite like him.
It can't be that Mirror is the flashback girl that the commander's been talking to. There was once a time I ordered Chatterbox to find Vop House. I had to rack my brain to find a way to clean that up. How did that get cleaned up?
I'm realizing all over again what a nasty piece of work you are.
I, too, would do anything to win.
Shram, Mantra, and Talos run side by side. Oh, Talos can keep up with them. The surviving Nayuta clones had their eyes fixed on that sight. One lifts a hand in farewell, another lowers her head in a solemn bow, a third clasps her hand in silent prayer. Though their voices don't reach them, their meaning is clear.
Our charge is clear. To vanquish the Maiden of Thunder. Verily, young Lady Heron's strike hath surely left her frame marred beyond measure. Yet our foe is a heretic, whose gift of regeneration must not be scorned. Ere she be made whole anew, we must needs bring her down. Thus shall the Forerunner Maidens contend with one hindrance fewer in their strife.
What should we do about Chatterbox?
You need not trouble thyself over the loquacious one. He is not but a mere pawn, subject to the whims of more puissant hands. He shall pose no threat. Verily, he mayhap hath already met his demise.
I mean, man.
I strongly agree. The special entity Chatterbox is not strong.
Oh.
Well, that's 2 wins out of 2. Yeah, that's right. And if push comes to shove,
I will no longer connect our cores. The risk is too great.
Oh.
I'll only use it if I have to. If I really have to.
Art thou nervous, young Lady Chime?
'Tis not so.
Pray, why art thou so silent?
Speak not to me.
What? Nayuta closes her mouth and gazes silently at Chime's profile. At first glance, she seems tense, but her expression is clearly, oh, you're gonna use it.
Serves you right.
That's funny. Give me a second. Man, I'll start bobbing my head whenever this beat comes on.
Shut up!
I'd be laughing too.
You can't even transform. Huh. Looks like I might actually be able to beat you.
Oh, you can't let her cut you. You still got Lilith's body inside of you. Individual's tail lashes out, leaving a long gash across Nihilister's cheek.
Oh, my apologies. My body isn't quite cooperative, so my control is off.
Come on, you can't go talking trash yet.
Did you see my tail just now? No? Then I suggest you stop uttering such nonsense.
So just give me an arm already. I'll regenerate and help you out. Right now, I'm practically a walking corpse. Even if I wanted to help, I couldn't. I'd love to obey our great mother like a loyal mutt, just like you.
You're best suited to remain a fool who can do nothing in this fight. And that's exactly what you'll continue to be.
You actually think you've got what it takes to take them on?
What is there to fear? The Queen is with us.
Well, I'll be. Such control. To think someone who ran wild like you would follow orders so well.
Oh, Indivilia snaps her head around, irritation flaring. A swirling cloud of dust is approaching.
Human imposters. Let's see. A little brat, a hunk of scrap, and a damn monk. Hey, looks like they're here for you. And you know what that means, right? Those nobodies actually think they can take you down!
Oh man, I hope she doesn't end up eating Nihilister. She might just try to eat Nihilister and then find out Lilith's body is there.
What the hell have you been up to that even those losers are coming after you? You're seriously pathetic, you know that?
She's talking too much. You can't be doing this. Indivilia's tail lashes out, the blade at its tip stopping a breath away from Nihilister's neck. Unfazed, Nihilister runs her fingers along the blade.
Great Mother said no fighting, remember? Hey, they're coming. Better get ready to die.
Oh, she is so funny.
I'll even say a prayer for you.
Very well. How fortuitous. I have been in need of a vessel for my ire.
Whoa.
Behold, the Maiden of Thunder and Fire Dragon standeth before us.
Okay.
I shall go first.
Huh? Chime, what are you gonna do all by yourself?
Hi thee, Trom!
Oh my god. Trom gallops ahead with Chime on his back. In an instant, it puts distance between itself and Talos and Mantra.
Chime, wait! What kind of reckless stunt is this?
She being stupid. You didn't tell her not to go after Nihilister.
Thou villain! Indivilia!
Oh my god.
How darest thou? How darest thou wound her highness' sacred body?
Giga Simp.
That grievous crime. E'en 100 deaths shall not atone for it. I shall take thy head, mark my words, though it be the last thing I do.
Chime, you've got to calm down, or...
Come to think of it, I owe you one.
Oy.
Allow me to exact my due.
Oy. The distance between Indivilia and Chime narrows. Oh my gosh, the only person that Indivilia can job. Chime still astride Trom suddenly leaps forward as if throwing herself. Indivilia smiles as though she had expected it all along, confident in her victory. What'd she give her?
Aye, keep smiling so. Thou wilt surely aim for my throat. That is thy way after all. As I struck at thine, so shalt thou strike at mine. I have no skill to dodge thy blow. Yet I trust it shall come to pass.
Okay. Chime flips through the air. I don't know what she's got. Indivilia's blade passes through where her neck had been. Instead, her back takes the blow, but it hasn't. Her back took the blow. Alright. But it isn't deep.
What?
Chime's spin comes to a halt and her eyes lock with Indivilia's. You're not about to get.
Only chance.
You're not about to get jobbed by Chime.
Indivilia!
Oh my god.
The glorious power her highness has granted me. I shall pour it all upon thee.
What, the naked punch? Alpha particle conversion type expansive armament. Oh, alpha particle conversion type expansive armament. Naked King. Oh my god. I mean, I thought that's what she gave her. I just didn't know that's what it looked like when it wasn't activated. Okay, let me switch this frame before my video ends up getting restricted. Naked King, activate.
This.
Oh man.
A prize the king hath bestoweth upon me. Take it gloriously.
Ooh. She's got the stars on the forehead the way Marion does. Clad in radiant royal robes, Chime swings her fist. Oh! The impact triggers a massive shockwave that crashes into Indivilia. Overwhelmed by pain, she knows all too well she drops to the ground. Oh, she got jobbed by Chime. Moments later, Chime plummets, her body hitting the ground like a falling meteor.
Talos, finish her!
Roger. I will blow her all the way into space.
Oh god. Talos charges in, grabs Indivilia by the tail. Oh no! And hurls her into the air with all its might. Oh my gosh, Indivilia plummets completely out of control. Meanwhile, Nayuta positions herself at the spot where she expects Indivilia to fall.
Howbeit mine outward seeming, this humble one is full well versed in the noble art of self-defense. Soothly.
Uh-huh. I may be a monk, but... What did she do? Did she throw her? Full well versed in the noble art of self-defense, soothly. Nayuta swings her arms in a circle. Uh-oh. The falling Indivilia begins to spin as if he pulled into it. Her head crashes into the ground at terrifying speed. A massive shockwave ripples outward, accompanied by a deafening boom. The impact on her weakened body leaves Indivilia's mind swimming in haze.
Chime!
Talos drapes a camouflage tarp over Chime, who lies bare on the ground.
Are you okay? My whole body aches.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Her Highness is most wondrous. I cannot fathom how she doth wield this with such ease.
You're incredible too, Chime. I didn't think you could actually use the Naked King.
Can I get a Naked King kilo, please? Please?
As the kingdom's foremost vassal, 'tis but natural.
That's funny.
Thou art still conscious? How impressive.
Lister,
Oh no, she's not gonna help.
fight!
What the hell do you want me to do?
You useless!
You're the one who made me this way.
Yeah?
Lister is really weak right now.
No, don't go after her.
If she's even a little recovered, there's no way we could handle her on our own.
Damn it!
Nayuta takes a step forward. She clenches and unclenches her fist, shakes out her legs, and rolls her neck with a sharp crack. She's like, alright.
It seems like she actually wants to fight.
Nah, she trolling.
The detected output is low. However, it is unknown whether she possesses any hidden abilities.
Hey, damn monk.
Yes, Fire Dragon? Speak thy mind.
I have to fight you. I know I don't stand a chance. That it'll just be a meaningless death to stall for time. But I have to fight. It's an order! A damn order I can't refuse! The oh-so-great mother commands me to fight to the death!
Just knock her out. Come on. Just knock her out. Nihilista kicks the fallen. Is that the little sound it makes? That's the sound she makes? Nihilista kicks the fallen Indivilia.
Hey! That's just how it is for us. This is the way we live, and the way we die. Got it.
Nihilista takes another step forward.
Fire Dragon.
What?
How long wilt thou continue living thus?
What of it?
Let us desist.
What of it?
Oh.
Verily, 'tis somewhat mortifying to behold.
She's like, this is ridiculous, Nihilista. Come on.
Is that so?
Indeed.
What else can I do? I was born this way.
Nayuta silently points to Indivilia and nods her head. Nihilista's gaze falters.
What are you doing?
You gonna eat her? You're gonna eat her. Indivilia staggers to her feet. Kilo and Talus immediately assume combat stances.
Who told you to chat the day away? I said, fight. Fight! I command you to fight! If you can't manage that, at least be a meat shield, so I can escape!
Come on. Come on.
Wait. Hold on a sec. You actually ate me before, didn't you?
Ah!
I went all out to save you, even handed over my weapons, and this is how you repay me? Betrayed by you, of all people!
Oh.
Nihilister, can you not hear me?
She's about to meet with a most unfortunate fate.
The hell's your problem? Getting mad at me? And ordering me around?
You useless corpse. Do something!
She's just thinking to herself, wait a minute.
This is pissing me off!
You know, this Nihilister's actress has like the best delivery I think of anybody in this game. Something snaps inside Nihilister's head. Ooh. Something snapped in Indivilia's head too. Nihilister's sharp teeth sink into Indivilia's neck.
Hey!
Can I get a picture of that?
You'll make a fine snack.
Oh, justice. He said, go eat it. Eat it.
I'll protect you. Young Lady Kilo, unto thee do I entrust young Lady Chime. She is sore wearied, and to leave her thus would be perilous. And verily, naught of good shall come of beholding this sight.
You don't want to see this. Indivilia's low screams and groans. Woo! Man. Ooh. The sound that stands out most is Nihilister's ragged breathing and the frantic, ravenous noise of devouring.
Go forth now. Worry thou not for what shall follow.
It's like watching National Geographic.
But what about Nihilister?
Don't worry about her.
There's no way we can win if she attacks.
All shall be well, so place thy trust in me. Talos, I entreat thee to perform thy calculation.
Calculating. Acknowledged. Initiating retreat.
Talos, use your head. Talos retreats, carrying Chime in both hands. Meanwhile, Nayuta remains behind, silently observing Nihilister's grotesque feast. A final resounding gulp echoes, and then everything goes silent.
Was the repast to thy liking?
Damn, that's disgusting.
Oh.
For that, thou seemest in good health.
Nihilister removes her cloak and hurls it aside. Weapons sprout from Nihilister's back. Aw, is she back to the old design?
That's more like it.
Oh.
Verily, thou hast undone the Queen's dominion.
Oh.
Damn it, she's really getting on my nerves.
Nihilister glares at the ground in annoyance.
And now she's gone.
To rend asunder the fate thou wert born unto by thine own might alone? Verily, most wondrous.
Ah, so now she's independent.
Pray, how didst thou accomplish such a feat?
No idea.
What, Lilith? She had Lilith's body inside of her still? Maybe?
The sole elucidation that cometh to my mind is that a sudden surge of fervent emotion hath loosed the reins of control.
Yeah, that could be it.
Methinks that control is more feeble than I had erewhile surmised.
Weak? No. I'm the one who's strong.
So it is. That I do grant thee. Pray, what wilt thou do henceforth?
I'm going to kill the Queen. Duh.
Oh, 'tis a relief. I did fear that thou mightest have harbored a change of heart upon regaining thy strength.
So those guys are tangling with the Queen, huh? I'm joining, but make sure they know not to shoot me.
As for that matter, this humble one has a word to declare. All my known replicas have partaken in the assault upon the Queen. Yet... oh...
What is it? Spit it out.
Verily, the matter at hand doth bode ill.
Oh, they getting whooped? The Queen is whooping them? Oh my goodness. Is she just too high up? This might be that she's just too high up. They can't jump up and get her.
Where are Nayuta's clones?
They're all gone.
Oh man, she wiped them out.
I see. The situation isn't good.
We're gonna have the cavalry come in.
Aye, ne'er have I witnessed such pure might of the flesh.
The Pioneer Squad joins the assault on the Queen, fighting alongside Nayuta's clones. The Queen's attacks are swift and brutal, but not impossible to dodge or block. But the real problem lies in her seemingly limitless power, and her ability to regenerate. Hundreds of clean hits land on her, inflicting real damage, but as if mocking their efforts, she restores every wound without pause. Snow White's 7 Dwarves 1 fires a maximum output. Scarlet delivers a full force delivers full force sword strikes. Rapunzel unleashes her strongest beams, and Nayuta's clones rain down endless attacks. All of them hit, all of them hurt, yet moments later the Queen is whole again and striking back just as fiercely. Nayuta's clones fall one by one until none remain. The Pioneer Squad begins to wither under the pressure, slowly but surely being worn down.
She had this much power, and yet she just watched?
'Tis a queen most lacking in confidence indeed.
Everyone, at this rate we're just being whittled down. In the end, we'll be the ones to fall.
Oh no.
Nay, we shall prevail.
It may sound improbable, but that's the truth.
Answer with naught but a yea or nay, prithee?
Let's use that.
Right now?
Hark! Now that all the auto-interceptors are rent asunder, 'tis surely the most opportune hour, eh?
What, they got a tri-attack? A triangle attack?
Some time. I'll take the lead.
A daring request thou dost make.
Oh, they got a triangle attack somewhere. Scarlet dashes forward, dodging the countless crimson beams the Queen unleashes. She swings her blade at the hand reaching for her. 3 of the Queen's fingers are severed, only to regenerate immediately as if nothing had happened. Scarlet lets out a short groan, then continues the exchange of blows. At the same time, Snow White pours her firepower onto what she believes is the Queen's weak spot. Several strikes land enough to make her think she has the upper hand, but once again the Queen restores all damage in an instant. Using the smallest movements possible, Snow White intercepts every incoming missile and avoids the streaking crimson beams. The tips of her toes singed slightly, and she senses her focus slipping. Rapunzel centers her mind. For a long time, the Pioneer Squad scoured the surface, leaving no stone unturned. Convinced the Queen is not on the surface, they turn their attention to space. Yeah, that's the lift. That actually looks like the lift from from Stellar Blade too. Well, probably similar designers as well. While Nayuta's countless clones are stationed across the surface to track the Queen's orbit, Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel roam from place to place, gathering intelligence on the Queen, and simultaneously deploying remotely operated weapons across the land? Oh. These weapons are meant for the inevitable day of the final battle. 6,000 missiles in total. They have a silo. The cannons of every emplacement turn in unison toward a single target, the Queen, where Rapunzel points.
Incoming!
Whoa, really?
Everyone, this way!
Uh-oh. Rapunzel deploys her shield. Snow White and Scarlet hurry inside. The Queen stares, clearly puzzled by this sudden move. She's like, what y'all doing? Moments later, she sees it. A second horizon line hovering above the real one. Great. The sky is quite literally raining missiles. Crimson light radiates from the Queen's body, but even so, she cannot intercept the overwhelming fusillade of 6,000 missiles. Explosions and flashes erupt without end. That's gotta be annoying. Flames roar as if to burn the sky itself. A thick, choking cloud from the massive blast engulfs the area. So this is what they've been running around the surface doing. I was like, what are they running around the surface for if they all know that she's in space? Only the queen's skeletal frame remains. But yet again, she begins to regenerate.
Even that wasn't enough?
By my troth.
Where's the core?
Doth her might know no bounds?
Where's the core? Why didn't y'all sever her from whatever is sitting up in the sky?
Nothing lasts forever. Keep going.
Good. Keep slicing, slicing, and slicing yet again, and anon she shall fall.
Yes, absolutely! We'll take her down right here!
A thunderous roar echoes from the distance. Oh, that's Dorothy. That's a sonic boom. Heads snap toward the sound. The thick curtain of smoke shreds apart in an instant. And then a red two-headed dragon charges forward, skimming the ground like a missile. I was wrong!
Nihilister!
All we can hope is that she doesn't get absorbed by the queen, right? Because if she gets absorbed by the queen, then everything changes again.
The Queen's regenerative powers surpass all that we have ever imagined. Though her assaults reach us not, so long as ours avail her not. We shall be drawn into a war of attrition, and our defeat shall be assured. She is a being who hath wandered the expanse of the cosmos these 100 years past. Who can fathom the measure of power which she hath amassed therein?
So what are you trying to say?
We must needs seal her regenerative powers. There is but a single means to do so. To fashion a chalice of poison.
Oh, the Waphouse bullet that Johann gave her.
Yet a mundane chalice shall perish ere it e'er touch the queen.
So what are we supposed to do?
Nayuta stares straight at Nihilister. Meeting her gaze, Nihilister lets out a loud, mocking laugh.
You crazy monk! You really think trusting me is a good idea, huh?
May I place my trust in thee, Fire Dragon?
You should only trust those worth trusting.
So it is.
Nayuta takes out a red-tipped bullet from her bosom and tosses it to Nihilister.
Use it as thou wilt.
You crazy monk. Must be thrilled that everything's gone your way, huh? But you better remember this. I'm the one who chose this.
Verily, I shall ne'er forget it.
But all of Nayuta's clones have been wiped out, so none of them can tell the Pioneer Squad that Nihilist is on their side now. What's this song? The Red Dragon charges. The Queen looms closer. Nihilister bites down on the red-tipped bullet wedged between her teeth. Is she gonna just dive bomb her? Huh. Alright. Bites down on the red-tipped bullet wedged between her teeth and shatters it. Alright, then the red dragon charges us. She's going to dive bomb the queen.
Eat this, mother!
The red dragon becomes a poison chalice and hurls herself at her great mother. Wow, she just... Okay. She telling me the only one alive left is gonna be Liberalia and she's not even there? Cause she ate Indivilia, right? She ate Indivilia, so Indivilia is gone. And then unless she spat out Lilith's body, she's just gonna... The two-headed red dragon rams into the queen and Nihilis's body begins to break apart. At the same time, all of the queen's arms spread wide as if to embrace a child she has not seen for a long time. She holds the disintegrating Nihilist close. And the latter is absorbed into the queen's body.
A suicide attack?
But prithee, for what cause?
Surely she didn't heal the queen.
Everyone, look!
Ugh. The queen's body begins to creak. Ugh. That looks rotten. And then tremble violently. As black liquid oozes out, parts of the queen fall away.
This... could it be? Her power of regeneration hath been sealed. Verily, the hour of our opportunity hath now cometh.
Nayuta, what's going on here?
Verily, a foul stratagem have I wrought. Yet mine own hands remain unsullied.
Is that so?
So, what did you do? Rapunzel don't seem to be too happy with what she's...
There be no certainty how long this effect shall endure. Now is the very instant wherein all our fortunes must be laid upon the venture.
Oh, my bad. Give me a second. Okay, let me replay that.
Now is the very instant wherein all our fortunes must be laid upon the venture.
Okay.
Everyone, stay put. I've got a clear line of fire.
It's been exactly 3 hours. Eden Spear. Fire.
A flash appears in the distance, and a blue beam of light strikes the queen. As the light fades, the staggering queen comes into view. Whose body is it?
I hate to say it, but this is truly a monster.
Ugh.
We've done everything we can. The rest is up to you. Win.
We shall see it done.
Yet thou answerest quickest, though thou wert the last to join us.
Yeah, someone might think you've been fighting alongside us from the very beginning.
Next time, don't be late.
Dost thou think I have been idly wandering? Even I, in mine own fashion, have hither and thither run, much occupied with mine affairs.
Cut the chatter, we're in combat.
Thou still lackest the faintest sense of battle, verily.
You were late, so make sure to work twice as hard.
This is funny.
Very well. I shall do my utmost.
Come on, Dorothy, where are you?
Moving out. Encounter!
This is it. This is the boss. Oh, sound like a bunch of... Wait, what? I didn't even get a chance to click!
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Wait. That can't be. I didn't even get a chance to look at it. Man.
Lo, she harbors no thought of falling.
I didn't even get... Man, and this isn't like the kind of boss that you stick in a solo raid. Man. Huh. Fine. I should have... Man, alright. Lo, she harbors no thought of falling.
Don't stop your attacks!
She's clearly stopped regenerating, and yet...
I do beg thy pardon, yet prithee, hold her but a little while longer.
Even now thou liest in idle leisure? Truly thy carefreeness doth make me envious.
Work harder!
Go take a short rest, okay? Don't overdo it!
Dost thou think I seek repose? Nay, I yet hold a trump concealed. Though it may not prove decisive, I shall endeavor to fashion an opening for thee all.
Oh shoot, my bad. I was looking at something else. Without a word, the three give a brief nod and take off toward Queen. Nayuta spins on her heel and runs the other way. She finds flat ground and sits in a meditative posture. I have to meditate! Amid the rising clamor around her, she forces herself to shut it out. I mean, like, is there gonna be anything left for us to do? Closing her eyes, she gathers herself. Her consciousness spreads outward, connecting with her other clones across the surface. And then she makes her proposal.
I shall consign thine lives to flame, and all sins that shall arise therefrom, I shall bear.
In an instant, all the linked consciousnesses are severed. Nayuta watches as swarms of golden particles drift toward her and sheds tears. Oh.
I standeth ready. I shall open the path.
All right, let's go. The Garden of Shangri-La. No pain or despair. Please. 7 dwarves ready. Dazzling hope. Here it's through.
Finally.
Finally, we did it!
Oh my god.
You scoundrel!
Woo! Jesus.
conceal within that husk.
Ugh. Oh no. Oh, it's a party wipe. I did not expect a party wipe. Yeah, like it's still like I didn't see an end after there. His head jerks slightly. Was that me? And turns around, or is it Dorothy? Oh, Papillon. Pants heavily, tasting a fear she has never known before.
What? Hey, you. What are you? What even are you?
Figure closes in on Papillon. She fires wildly, panic rising with every shot, but it doesn't so much as flinch. Just as it draws near, Dorothy lands between them.
Dorothy? You came. Lily Weiss?
Come on, Dorothy. The figure looks at Dorothy. Her chest tightens as tears threaten to spill.
No. Lily Weiss is dead.
Come on.
The dead cannot return. Who are you?
Figure remains silent.
Who are you to dare wear her form? Answer me. Answer me. I said, answer me!
Man. Figure's head snaps upward. Slowly lifts a hand to his forehead where the light grazed. One red drop smears across the glove.
Fine. If you have no intention of answering, then die. Just standing there before me looking like that is reason enough for me to kill you.
Its eyes lock with Dorothy's. Slowly, it glances down at the smear of red on its glove. But with a burst of motion, it kicks off the ground and vanishes beyond the— oh no, it ran! Oh my god. Well, great! So I don't get Marion. Ugh!
Dorothy. Cecil, I see you've made it safely.
Gather the wounded. There may be fatalities.
I'll help too.
Good. Eden's optical camouflage is fully operational. Still, our commotion will draw the Raptures here quickly. Have the remaining forces defend Eden. It'll be enough if we can hold out for 2 days.
Understood.
What an extraordinary turn of events.
Hast we won, Your Highness?
I'm not sure yet. It's too early to jump to reckonings.
Methinks the word be conclusions.
What's become of everyone?
Uh-oh.
Inherit has been wiped out.
Wiped out?
Only Noah's brain is being stored in the brain shelter. As for Isabel and Haran, they have fallen.
I see.
Marion has lost her core and is in a comatose state.
Ugh.
She remains alive for now, but her condition is unstable.
How does that even work for... Well, I mean, I don't know if she still has her brain. I would assume that since she was converted into a heretic, everything depends on the core. But I don't know. I thought it was like Nikke's needed their brain for survival and heretics needed their core for survival. It seems that Marion, I guess when Indivilia saw she could warp, is like Marion is kind of forsaken both, I guess, the Nikke route and the heretic route, so she may be able to survive through another means.
As a heretic, she's difficult to treat.
Okay.
We have no choice but to rely on her regeneration.
She's gonna regenerate another core?
Rapunzel's body was completely destroyed, save for a portion of her head. Her brain has been stored. Scarlet is heavily damaged, and her condition is too unstable to allow for brain extraction. She's in the most critical condition. Nayuta sustained moderate injuries. After releasing her power, her physical durability increased, preventing fatal injury. She will be cleared for duty soon. Snow White was cleanly severed. Due to the precision of the cut, her injuries are minimal. Cecil is repairing her, so she should be back on her feet soon. And that's all.
Johann.
Don't, Dorothy. I don't wish to talk to you right now.
Ooh. Yeah.
I'm going to rest for 10 minutes.
He's like, I need to sleep. Johann staggered up to her watch. Go outside.
Reattachment is complete.
Oh. Is that a fan? This must be a ceiling fan. Snowy's like, she's like, I lost again. This is a nice animation.
It may sound strange, but the cut was so clean that reassembly posed no difficulty. Hey, are you alright?
I remember it all.
Oh! She got her memories back?
What exactly do you remember?
Well, when she saw Lilith's face again?
About Lilith. Cecil.
Yes?
Give me some weapons and equipment.
Oh, so now she's back to her old self?
There's no way I can beat her with what I've got now. I have no money, so put it on my tab.
I'm so broke, Cecil, please.
Perhaps you don't know this, but Eden has plans for weapons and equipment reserved exclusively for the pioneers.
Oh, that's generous.
They're meant as a gift, for the day we might one day fight together. Johann is the one who prepared them.
Oh.
Why weren't these given to us sooner?
As I said, we're still in the planning stage.
Oh.
We needed you to build them.
When can you complete them?
If you cooperate, 2 weeks will be enough.
You're not gonna tell me that Johann made the phone call during that 10-minute rest.
All right.
You're gonna tell me he made the phone call after all of this.
I'm counting on you.
The same to you.
She came in with that punch. She came in with that punch. Oh, shoot. Reaching into the recesses of her memories. A white landscape flickers into view. A field overflowing with white lilies. Swaying gently in the wind.
Lilith.
Crimson landscape flickers before her eyes. Reeds dancing under the blazing sun. An old melody carried by the wind. She recalls their final farewell, and tears roll down her cheek.
Red Hood.
Oh, she remembers them now. Oh, that's it. The queen has retreated from Eden. Man. So she dipped. Wow, she took Marion's core and dipped. Jeez. What can you even say? I'm shocked. So who's out? Haran is out. Isabella's out. Indivilia's out. Nihilister is out. The Queen absorbed Lilith's body through Nihilister. The Pop House did not work. Or did not work because she was able to absorb Lilith's body. Ironically, right? Absorbing Lilith's body let her withstand the Pop House. It seems that the Pioneer Squad is not quite dead, right? Is that there's a portion of Rapunzel's... What did it say? A portion of her head left? Because it looked to me like she got obliterated. Scarlet's been heavily damaged. Which is probably going to piss off Rose, right? When she finds out. Snow White was beheaded, but she's been put back together by Cecil, and now she's recovered her memories of Lilith and Red Hood. Marion's lost her core, but apparently she might be able to regenerate herself or regenerate... I don't know if that's regenerate her body or regenerate the entire core. I don't know what that means. But it seems that the old queen has now... she's now gotten a new body with a new head and a new core. And she took off. Nayuta got lightly injured. She'll be back in. So you got Papillon, Chime. Oh yeah, Crown is heavily injured as well, but Crown will probably be put back together. So you got Papillon, Chime, Kilo. As for like the ones who can't fight, okay, you got like Nayuta, you got Crown, you got Snow White, and Dorothy. And I think that's it. Everybody else is either dead or incapacitated. So you got those 7 with Johan, and Cecil. Okay, and then when we get the call, it's like I don't know like who we're gonna show up with. So, okay, I'm sorry. I should have been like moving around, like moving the camera around, but it was like just kind of run me in the background while I was talking. I think that's it. I'm going to, I guess, take it in, huh? Oh, here's Dorothy. Who knows what she's thinking about? Okay. All I can do is just sit and wait and see what happens next. That's it for Goddess Fall Part 2. I guess for the normal story, right?
Too much have I lost. Precious things. Far too many, indeed.
I will, I'll continue when the hard mode unlocks in, I guess, 6 days and 17 hours. So sit tight and I'll jump back in the future.